Hey everyone, and welcome to the Brocast. My name's Commander Josh Hawkins, joined by my co-host, Commander Turgeon Starstone.
Hello there.
And once again, the wonderful Mr. Shabuka.
Hello! I'm back.
Welcome back, Shabuka.
Did you
Thank you.
miss
Thank
me?
you. It's
They'll
good to
say.
be back.
And they'll say, who?
We did miss you, and you came back just in time.
Oh my god, I know. Oh my god, I know.
Lots of exciting stuff going on.
You were
right
saving your coming backness for this very moment.
now.
Exactly.
The coming backness.
It was
coming
like
back.
as soon I was at work Thursday night and saw this breaking all over every Discord I'm a part of, and I knew I would be back on Sunday.
Well,
Something just told me that my wife would have to understand.
your timing is impeccable.
Oh, I know. Oh my god.
Yeah, Joshua Ruskoff show in chat there. Where were you when the aliens were found? That's what we will ask our friends and fellow pilots in the months to come.
Yeah. Well,
Where were you?
it's going to go down
Do
in
you
history
remember?
for sure.
Yeah.
Special days these past few days. Nothing has happened like this in a very long time. And well, I mean,
It's
not
Big
quite
Auntie
like
Beeves'
this.
attention again.
Yeah, I mean, we've had the crashed ships and the barnacles and
That was nothing like this.
No, that's true. Nothing like this at all. Let's go ahead and say hi to some of the people that are in the chat right now. I see there's a couple people that were sitting in there right away. General Ghost, WTF Exploding TNT, Ash Poker, Charles McManamy, Jack Morgan, Floyd AC, Resender, Cookie Rebel, Matej Kurilla, Commander Flint, Whitaker, Academic Dust 894, Jaffa, Itchy Spider, Matthew Wagner, Uchtentide, Hack Robert, Renato, Sam Zilborg, DK, Sinclair Research, Joshua Ruskoff, Frank G. Finster, George Hausberger, Damos, Daniel, Helatoni, No Thanks, 111, No 111, No 11, No 11, Leon Kramer, and Tom Cook Sound, and a bunch of other people. Good Sunday to you all. Good Brocast and good aliens. Good.
Oh, good aliens.
Yes. Good aliens. Is it really good aliens? We hope they're good aliens, right?
If they're the I already forgot what they were called.
Well,
Faction of the Thargoids that are peaceful.
the
I should have
Guardians?
taken notes and been ready. Yes.
The what?
I suppose Osresians, would you pronounce it that way?
Something like that. The O's.
Osresians?
Yeah, the O's and the K's.
Oresrians. Oresria.
I didn't even know that there was a faction of aliens that were supposed to be friendly.
Oresrian. Osresians. Well, they're not technically, I suppose they'd be like, to other alien races, we look like Vulcans, but we're not remotely related. It's just because they both look like big insects.
Ah,
Probably.
probably. So, I mean, we technically don't really know if these are even Thargoids right now.
No, actually. Well, yes.
I know that.
Squeaky man.
Okay,
says.
there's a lot of good reasons to think that they are, which we're going to discuss. And for anyone who's joining in right now on the Brocast, I mean, the whole point of this Brocast is we're going to be talking about aliens. I mean, come on, how could we not be talking about aliens? But there's a lot to talk about. Are they Thargoids? Are they friendly? Are they hostile? What the hell have they been doing exactly? And yes, full credit to General Ghost for the background picture, by the way. That was his
Why
screenshot.
are they flying giant lotus flowers?
Why are they giant? Why are they flying giant lotus flowers? Well, actually, I saw a similarity there that I want to mention. So someone's going to have to remind me of this later. The similarity to the octagonal shaped original elite Thargoid ships. I'm going to see if I could find the picture if I can. Someone posted it, I think, in the Bro Bar the other day. They were posting pictures of the original elite ships.
Spooky, it is me. The one and only.
The one and only Shabuka has returned.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, who was it? I can't scroll up. Don Brainham, I believe it was. Yep. He asked if the Thargoids are still canon. 100% they are canon. Yes.
But are the Oresians? That we don't know.
Where did that name
They
come from?
do,
That's what I want to
because,
know. I've never heard of it
That's
before.
That was-
the Dark Wheel. The Dark
Yeah,
Wheel. Also had things like smuggling Thargoid embryos inside other creatures because they were worth a lot of money. So that's probably not canon anymore.
Well, Drew
Even though it was in
Wagar
the-
put up
the original.
a new lore page on the Thargoids on his website, and he does mention the factions of Thargoids in the lore. So it is canon that
Okay.
there's
It is-
more than one faction.
Well, I didn't have a chance to read that yet, so
Oh, I've
Good to
been
know.
I've had a baby at home. All I've had time to do is read.
Is read. Yeah.
So,
read and change poopy diapers.
yes.
This is the new existence for Shabuka these days.
But have you been reading the poopy diapers, like tea leaves or?
Oh God.
You know?
There's sometimes those
futures of
books
the
get a
poopy
little
diapers.
messy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh God.
This diaper says
But yes.
he's been drinking milk.
It's
And
like
this
it's like,
diaper says
it's like alphabet soup. Like you don't know what you're gonna find in there. Sometimes you open it up and there's a little
You
message.
don't want to know. Alpha Soup or Pandora's Box?
I was hoping that Greytest would have joined us today. Unfortunately, I don't see him in Discord at the moment.
He'll be around. He'll be around.
You think
he
so?
said he'll pop up later.
I hope so. I hope Greytest joins us for a
You
little
see,
bit.
it's not like Superman Clark Kent or anything where Shabuka is greatest. It's not like that. Or is it?
Don Branham says, this diaper says apple juice.
Is it?
Oh Lord.
I think, Shabuka, maybe you should share the story you shared with me earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So.
Wait, hold on. A little lead up here. So, for anyone who is not a parent and who has not had to deal with babies and diapers, well, and a little disclaimer as well. If you're squeamish, if talking about baby poop is going to disgust you, you might want to just cover your ears for the next minute or so while Shabuka
Well,
explains.
we'll be talking about alien bugs for another 2.5 hours.
Yes,
so I think we can deal with some baby diapers
This is
first.
true.
We've got lots of time to talk about Thargoids, but since Shabuka is back,
Alien bugs.
we need to talk just a little bit about what it's like for Shabuka and the aliens that he's encountered. So.
Well. Oh Lord. Yeah. I'm not even gonna comment on that. But yeah. For those of you who don't know, who might have joined in while I was absent or what have you, my wife and I had a baby December 16th. Perfectly healthy. He's a good boy. He just likes to poop all the time. And this is a story about one of those times. This happened about an hour and a half ago, so it was very recent and burned into my mind, and I'm still a little shaken by it. But so my wife is feeding him on the couch, and he pees himself. So she asks me, do you mind changing a pee diaper? And pee diapers aren't bad, so I'm like, yeah, sure, that's fine. I pick him up, put him on the changing table, and he farts. And anyone who knows anything
where the
about
story's
babies
going.
means when the farts start, the poops follow. So I leave him on the changing table for a little bit, and my cargo hatch just malfunctioned, and I lost my unknown artifact. Dang it.
Well, I
Anyway.
think we're going to talk about your
Is that a
baby's cargo
euphemism?
hatch in a second.
Oh, yeah,
That's a euphemism.
More than
Yeah.
one cargo hatch malfunctioned today. So he just lets it rip. I mean, it's juicy, and it's like, oh my god, this is gonna be terrible. Open up the diaper, it's like pulled in the diaper. It's like mustard soup, and I'm like, baby, you have to come look at this. So she comes over there and looks at it, and it's basically a diaper bowl filled with mustard soup. So I change that diaper, I get the new one on, and he farts again. So I'm like, okay, here we go again. So he does it, he poops some more, I get that diaper off, I clean them all up, and I'm folding up the old diaper. He's got no diaper on right now, and I'm holding his legs to like hold his butt and wipe him. And all of a sudden,
Oh,
he just
yeah.
projectile diarrheas all over the side of the changing table. And at this point, I start screaming. Like, I'm not like screaming like a little girl, I'm just like shrieking a little bit because it surprised me. And then I start laughing. I'm laughing so hard I can't breathe. I'm crying. My wife is looking at me like I'm absolutely crazy. And while I'm not being able to breathe, he starts peeing. And he pees all over my hand, all over the side of his head, all over his clothes. And needless to say, in about 10 minutes, we went through 3 diapers, about half a pack of wipes, and two outfits.
And let me take a guess. The whole time he was gurgling gleefully and
Oh
enjoying
yeah,
himself,
the look on his
just happy
face
as
was
a
just
little
like,
bug.
"This place is awesome. What are you guys doing? This is kind of cool. It's kind of cold up here, but."
Tide says in chat, "Get me a young priest and an old priest."
So
he was definitely deploying chaff, Kathina. Yes.
So Shabuka went from being an explorer to being a bio-waste hauler. That's his new profession.
Yeah, my python right now smells a little bit like breastfed baby's poop doesn't smell that bad, but it's still not pleasant. Sometimes it's a cross between like rotten eggs and fish.
I think you said that it was the vomit that smelled worse than the baby poop, right?
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, I did not know that breast milk would smell so terrible.
This is
so bad.
The new life of Shabuka and
but it's been great though.
And you thought meeting aliens in space was bad. Here's the real truth, everybody.
That's it. Welcome to Parenthood, Shabuka. But we're very glad to have you back.
Love it.
And
I love it. It's good to be back.
Let's get a very warm welcome back for Shabuka in the chat. Hello, congrats, hugs, kisses. You know, Shabuka loves his kisses. Poopy diapers, whatever you want to say. Let's make sure that everyone welcomes Shabuka back to the Brocast, and it's really great to have you back, Shabuka. We missed you.
Thanks, man. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. I've missed y'all.
Now, on to other topics of conversation. We've got aliens in Elite Dangerous, as pretty much everyone here has seen, at least experienced or seen some videos, maybe on my YouTube channel, maybe on other people's YouTube channels. I see that people are saying in chat, Blind Pew just uploaded a video, Obsidian's put out a video, I've put out a video, Scott Manley's put out videos. I think everybody and their dog has put out a video on
quick plug.
Yeah.
My video should be coming up live very shortly with my reaction video to it.
Reaction video with Shabuka's face. And no poopy diapers, hopefully.
No poopy diapers.
I also just finished rendering, and I'm going to upload the video right as soon as the broadcast is done. I've had a few people request for unedited footage of my encounter without the background music, so I've got that done. It's actually ready to go. It's fully created, and I just have to upload it as soon as I have it. As soon as I have the time, I'll upload that as well. So there's another video going up on my channel, and Shabuka will have his video going up as well. So even more videos of the alien encounter to watch.
I suppose if I ever get interdicted, I'll put one up as well, just for fun, just for the sake of completion.
And of course, what we're going to do today is we're going to fly around and see how many of these encounters we can actually start up. We're going to test out a few different theories. We'll listen to what your theories are, of course, in the chat. We want to hear what you guys have to say, and if you have any ideas as to what you think we could do or try to get the aliens to appear. A couple of the things that I'm going to try is I'm going to try jumping to just certain star types and see if that makes a difference. Of course, we're jumping around in the Pleiades. Right now, I do not have my unknown artifact. When I had the original encounter, which I had 2 in about 30 minutes, I did have a UA in my cargo hold, but my sister-in-law is in town, and the past couple of days, we've not really had a chance to do much other than just going out of the house. Her boyfriend was checking out the videos and looking at Elite Dangerous, and I was explaining how it all worked and not paying attention to the fact that the UA was actually melting my cargo hold, and then while in frame shift, it just sort of fell out. So...
can we hear Josh Noobkins? Come on.
Yeah, it was a Noobkins moment. I was repairing up until a certain point, and then I just kind of forgot, and it disappeared. I lost my UA. What's going on in the chat? We got 6 hours and...
What's going on with that NPC on your screen there? Dear Lord.
It's great sunglasses and haircut,
What
right?
is she? Good God. Is it a she?
That's a she?
It is a she. I think it's
a she. What's the name?
I think so.
The name is...
You can't tell.
Tenley Sharp.
We're making it up. That's from an indie band in the 80s. I mean, huh? Tenley Sharp.
Tenley Sharp, yeah. It's a very ambiguous name.
I think it's a woman.
You think so? I don't
Alien.
know. It's a woe, man. That's what it is. 1 UA, no encounter for 5 hours. I'm seeing in the chat here, people are saying that some people have been trying to get these encounters, and they're not getting any for quite a few hours. with UAs in there. Jack Morgan said that he had a UA and no encounter. I saw another one just a little further above that said 6 hours, no encounter, something like that. Apparently, and I don't know if this is in fact the case, but apparently they've toned down the frequency, or it seems like they've toned down the frequency. Shabuka, you said that, because I had heard that someone had been interdicted in the Sol system. Shabuka said that that was fake. I don't know.
Yes, that is false. It was. I saw it on Twitter. It was a very photoshopped image.
Oh, it was a Photoshopped
And
image.
if you look closely at the
you're bound
image,
to get
you
people
look
doing
at
that, aren't you?
yeah, if you look at the HUD of the ship that the commander's in, the Thargoid ship isn't on his HUD,
Okay.
and also it's like 3 pictures put together.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's any aliens making their way all the way to Sol yet. Nice try, whoever it was that put that up, though. And we're going to stick around
the chat there. There doesn't seem to be any pattern in our bros of what triggers these things. People say without, with a UA, in opens, mode swapping.
Well, I know that...
anything.
Oh, thanks for the sub, Scott. Welcome to the Hawk Vlog. I know that there were a few of the bros in voice chat the other day, the day that this all happened, that were testing and discussing different theories. There was quite a few people in the voice chat, as a matter of fact, that were going over that. I jumped in there just for a second. I couldn't stay on because I was working on a video I wanted to get out that day. So I'd love to hear in the chat when we start this up what type of theories that you guys were discussing and what you think we could try to get one of these encounters triggered. I mean, we got 3 hours for the broadcast, so that gives us a lot of time to hopefully see a couple more alien encounters. Although I think we know what to expect. You never know. I mean, since this was kind of brand new, like nobody expected aliens to pop into the game, it's very possible. I mean, there's a slight possibility we might see something different. Who knows? Wouldn't that be awesome if we saw something even newer and cooler on the broadcast? Robert Krulge, thanks for joining the Hawk Vlog as well. Turgeon, I don't know if you've got Andrew up there ready to go.
I was just waiting for someone to complain in chat and say, shoot dog, shoot dog.
Cluckety sizzle, Mr. Hawk. Nom nom, tastes like chicken.
Num num, tastes like Thargoids. I think you might have to make a couple more.
Good luck.
Make a Thargoid one, yeah.
Yeah, make a Thargoid one. So let's see. I just docked at Obsidian Orbital. Did a full repair on my ship because tons of my modules were starting to melt down. Shabuka has a UA on him. I believe that's what you said. Yes.
Yes, but I lost it at the beginning of the stream.
Oh.
I'm heading back to go get it, though.
Shanoobkins, hey?
No, it was my cargo hatch malfunctioned.
Oh, that's right. Blame the cargo hatch.
That's what happened to mine, too. My cargo hatch malfunctioned.
I'm getting one right now, Josh. If you want to be lazy
You want to pick up
and
two?
not get it yourself, I will come to you.
Bark.
Oh, you've got a Thargoid infestation over there. Sounds like. Mine's sleeping on the chair right now, just next to me. He's like fully passed out, rolled up in my
I'll just go and
hoodie.
see what he's barking at, the idiot. You can't get good staff these days. Just go and see what he's at.
Josh, invite me to a wing and just come to me. My cargo hatch is not going to hold.
I will go ahead and invite you to. I'm in the private group, by the way, so I don't know if that's where you are.
Well, let me park and I'll join the private group. I can give you the system name though if you want to type it in.
Yes, I will take the system name, surely. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Now, I'm going to just mention that I am, of course... Oh, that sucked. Damn Beluga was taking up the whole mail slot. Forced me to jump to the side and smash into the side of the hull.
Good job.
Okay. Yeah, 80% hull damage.
I see a couple people asking about getting interdicted with different items in your hold. I have heard from a commander who had an unknown artifact, an unknown probe, soon-till relics, one of the caskets, and one of the orbs, and one of the crystals, I believe, from the ancient ruins. Got interdicted with all that. Nothing special happened. He honked at it, and he hit it with an ECM, and nothing happened. So, we got nothing so far.
Nothing so far, and all I know is that I had... What did I do? I scanned and cargo scan. I did a manifest scan on it, but I couldn't get the manifest scan to pop up like the contents before the alien ship jumped out, unfortunately. So I got the scan data for scanning the ship itself, but I didn't get anything else. Commander Yannick has joined the Hawkflock. Thanks for the sub, Commander Yannick. Welcome. And if you are just joining in right now, if this is your first time watching the Brocast, well, first of all, welcome to the Brocast. This is a live show we do every Sunday from 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. So you got 3 hours to hang around with me, Turgeon, and Shabuka, and in some cases, Greytest as well. Hopefully he'll be popping in here at some point to say hello and talk about aliens. The Brocast is basically a live show where we talk about space games. We play a lot of Elite Dangerous, but we also play other games as well. Osiris New Dawn, Astroneer, we've played some No Man's Sky. Hopefully Star Citizen's going to be coming up in the future. And there's probably going to be some Space Engineers in here as well, because we've got Space Engineers up and running right now as well. And of course, whatever other games you guys want to suggest for us to play on the Brocast, we'll be sure to try and accommodate as many as possible in the next upcoming year. Since the Brocast has been going on now for over 6 months, I believe. We counted the other day. There was like 32 episodes of the Brocast so far. These are all weekly episodes, so feel free to like and subscribe if you want to join in with us. You'll get updates as to when we go live, of course, and you can always join in the chat. I have a feeling something bad's happening. I hear noises going on. Oh, yeah, I'm flying into the space station while I'm on the galaxy map. Way to go, Josh Noobkins. Let's move away from the space station while we plot a course. So, what are all those little things, I wonder? Why are there all these little things? Obsidian orbital constructed. Oh, these are all high wakes. Okay, no alien wakes in there. I'm just going to plot a course, and we're going to continue what we did the other day, which is basically just jumping back and forth. But this time, we're going to start off by filtering out the stars that we're going to jump to. And I think for this one here, we have quite a few B-class stars. So what I want to do is start at this one way over here, if I can. I'll get my course right over to there.
While you do that, Josh, I'll go ahead and explain some of the things people have tried and some of the things that have been debunked about meeting the Thargoids and everything. Someone said earlier about cargo hatch being emptied when you get hyperdicted. Didn't happen to me. I had the unknown artifact afterwards too, along with some engineer materials. There was also something going around about when the alien ship scanned you, that scan actually refilling your fuel, and that's not a thing when you get hyperdicted by the Thargoid ship. Whatever fuel you used for that jump that was interrupted gets given back to you. So that's not anything either. People really haven't found anything special that happens while getting hyperdicted to it by the alien, I mean.
I just saw in chat someone said to check the video in Discord. So when I pop out of Super Cruise here, or frame shift, I will go ahead and do just
assuming that you don't get the hyperdiction in this one.
I did not. In fact, I noticed something, and I'm going to tell you guys what I noticed just after I checked this video. Or actually, you know, since I'm streaming here, would one of you guys mind checking the video just to tell me what it is? It says, let's hijack that portal.
I've seen that one.
That's Tikas's video, it looks like.
Yeah, it's a good one, though.
Okay, let me see.
A valiant attempt.
I'll just take a quick look at what it is that they're showing here. I see he's getting interdicted. Let's skip to, I'm assuming, the very end. He's in an eagle.
Yep, towards the end.
Oh, yeah. Is this the video you were talking about, Shabuka?
Oh, yeah, that must have been it. The where he flies past the alien ship while it's about the high wake.
Right. It looks like it. I mean, he's definitely in an Imperial Eagle. Okay, here he goes. He's 1.75 kilometers out. I may show this on the Brocast here in just a second, but let's see. Oh, yeah, look at him go. Man, those eagles are fast. He's trying to get right into the portal. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you know what's weird? Okay, so this is weird, and I think this is why everyone was saying that my particular encounter was a really cool video. He flies right up to the portal here, and it just looks like a pile of green smoke. Mine, in my video,
Yeah.
you can see
You've got a specific
inside the
angle.
portal.
You can see something the other side.
You can
Yeah.
actually see inside it. So that I mean, that was cool that he was able
Yours
to
is the
get
only one
to
I've
it.
seen so far that has something
Yeah.
the other side of the portal.
Yeah,
it's
that's
the
it.
specific angle and the speed that you're traveling, you get the parallax, so there's definitely something going on there.
If you haven't had the chance to watch my video, you know what I'll do is I'll start uploading the unedited footage right now, just the one that doesn't have the volume in there, or the music background in there. Let me just go ahead and start a quick upload, and that way people can take a look at that. Actually, you know,
That's interesting. Yo Bro Tom says that there isn't actually any cargo on the alien ship, because I know people have been trying to scan it with a manifest scanner, but he says there isn't any.
Yeah, I did see reports
So
of
that's
that.
cool.
Nothing in there. You can look at
Well,
its,
then again, you know, it might be a case that whatever it's carrying, our manifest scanners can't scan it.
that's
So it doesn't really
could be
help,
full of
you know?
UAs or
Can-
UPs or something too. You know, we really don't know.
Yeah.
It's sub targets though. Like it
Yeah.
has 4 engines and an
Pulse
FSD.
lasers or
and-
something. I
yeah,
saw
it's got
pulse
a
lasers.
pulse laser shows up.
A pulse laser.
It's got a
pulse-
placeholder, I suspect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And whatever pulse laser that
It
is,
definitely does
I don't
have
think you
4
want to get shot by
engines.
it.
I can see that. Theoretically, from the design and shape of the thing, it's got room for 8 engines, but it only has 4.
Yeah, it has 4.
Never
which,
needed more, son.
Which
Never
are
needed
also
more.
kind of interesting looking, because they have sort of like that little glowing dots on them.
They've got blobby bits
Yeah.
like the UAs and the UPs have.
Little blobby bits.
Goop.
Okay, so what I wanted to
Glowy.
say about the encounter and the way that you know that it's going to happen, let me get out of this hyperspace jump, and I'll start another one to show you what I'm talking about. Let's see here. I'll pop out in a second. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to align to my next target. Right now, by the way, I'm only jumping to B-class stars. So hopefully we'll test this one first, and then we'll jump on to the next star type and see if that makes any difference.
General Ghost there says that he found out it's got 5 unnamed slots on board. Again, some placeholders for something that we don't know yet.
Okay, so here we go.
Cool.
I'm going to start up a jump, and I can see Alcyone right in front of me. You know that with the new hyperspace jump, or the FSD jump, which space jump, whatever you want to call it, when you jump into hyperspace, you can see the star off in the distance. So right now, frame shift charges up. I still see the star ahead of me, and once I jump in, boom, there it is. It's dead center in the middle of the screen, that little dot. What I did notice on, I think, every video that I've seen is that as soon as your hyperspace jump engages in one of the Thargoid encounters, there is no dot visible in the middle of the screen. That dot vanishes.
Ooh, let me check that.
Check it. If anyone wants to verify that besides Shabuka, check your own videos, check your own footage if you've got some recorded footage. I'm pretty sure that is in fact the case, and that's how you know that the encounter is about to begin. So if you're not recording at the time and you want to record the encounter, that's a very good time to start it up, as if you do your hyperspace jump and you do not see the dot in the middle of the screen.
The eagle eyes of the content creator.
I am the Hawk. I am the Hawk incarnate.
Eyes of the hawk.
Noobkins I may be. I may crash into space stations and fly into stars.
Arabian Nights cartoon out of it. Eyes of a hawk.
But I was also one of the first people to notice that the timestamp
no.
on that other commander's thing changed.
Star showed up for me.
It did on yours?
Yep.
Okay, very interesting. Maybe on not all the footage then. Could be the star type that I seen on the particular videos that I watched, but on mine I don't believe it showed up, and on the other ones I watched it also did not show up. There is no star on General Ghosts either, he just said, so perhaps it is random? Maybe it's an
I think
animation
it's
thing.
sometimes when you jump, the star doesn't show up.
Well, it depends on the
Thinking
star
it might
type.
be a bug.
It depends on the star type. We'll see. I'm going to be doing some jumping here today, and pretty much we're just going to be jumping back and forth and trying to get as many alien encounters as we can. So I guess we will find out as we hunt and discuss aliens in Elite Dangerous. I had
Look
General.
at that. Look who's in chat there.
Who do we
Mr.
have?
Greatest.
Oh, Greatest is in chat. Well, Greatest, feel free to join us in Discord here. You have access to the channel. In fact,
He just did. He's one step ahead of you, as always.
In fact, I just realized that we are still in the green room. We may as well go
We always are.
live.
Go on, let's go live.
Let's
for
go
the
to
sake.
live, just because that's where we're supposed to be. Let's switch over to... There we go.
Thank you
Okay,
for
let's try that again. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Test. Great test. Hey, folks, how you doing?
Very good. Commander Grey Test, everyone.
My name's Test. Great Test. Yeah.
All right. Well, so I just did the B-class star jumps across the Pleiades, and nothing showed up there. So let's go ahead and switch that to A-class stars and see if that makes any difference. Let's grab...
You have to put the alien decoy smell on, Josh.
I don't have that. Ode to alien decoy. Ode to alien decoy.
E.g., not showering for a week straight or something like that.
Covering myself in some type of underwater crustacean food, I would imagine.
Yeah, you need to produce ammonia somehow.
Well, would they smell ammonia? I mean, if they breathe ammonia, you wouldn't smell. It's like we don't smell oxygen. Can you tell me what oxygen smells like?
Huh, you're probably right.
Chris.
Never thought about that.
I mean, it's just what they breathe, so...
Wait, you know what ozone smells like?
Well, I mean, I know what air smells like. It smells like air. But, I mean, unless there's something mixed into it, like Shabuka's been smelling the past couple of weeks. He can tell you what air smells like.
I'll tell you what. No, never mind. I won't get dark.
Fresh air.
Fresh-
air, please help.
Yeah, there we go. There's your wing invite. Done. All right, well, so far we've done B-class stars. We're going to try A-class stars, and then we'll go on to other theories as to what may or may not work. I'm not carrying a UA right now as well, so that's going to be part of this test. Is we'll do this with no UA, and then we'll do it with a UA. And
I heard some sources that said it's not required.
Yes, I've heard the exact same thing.
I have also seen that people have flown around for 4 hours without a UA, picked one up, and gotten it 4 jumps later.
I personally, and I think Shabuka was saying this as well, we both believe that having the UA, whether or not it works or not, with or without it, I prefer to have the UA because I feel like that's why they would interdict me. I mean, like, why else would they interdict a random ship jumping through hyperspace, you know?
Yeah.
The UA must be doing something to call them, or maybe they have a connection to it. We don't know how these things communicate, so...
Yeah,
Do it for laugh, mate. It's for laugh.
I haven't personally seen, irrefutable proof that you don't need an unknown artifact. But if you don't need one, if you can get interdicted with both, I really think that having a UA drastically increases your chances.
That's probably it, yeah.
Yobro Time is saying that DP Sayer's first encounter was without a UA. So, and everyone is saying, of course,
Lucky
UA
man.
is not required. But General Ghost was just saying in chat here, he said having the UA seems to boost the chance. Well, I mean, I don't know what that's based off of, if we have any real statistics on it, but that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be testing it out a little
Interesting point. Elite Alien just said there's an argument that you have to have been scanned by a UA to make that work.
Who, the pilot or the ship that you're in? You know, because
don't
I mean,
know.
if you
Yeah,
change
that's true.
ship.
I did not
I've
get
been scanned by
the UA.
one in an SRV. Does that count?
You've been scanned by a UA.
Me?
You've been to a crash site.
Well, yes, but
Yeah.
I mean...
In an SRV?
No, you get scanned in the ship.
Yeah, when you get
Yeah.
it, when you come in. I have been
Okay,
scanned as
well,
well.
what if it's
That's
different
true.
ship?
I have been scanned by a UA, but that was a long time ago. You think it left a permanent mark on my account?
Thargoids
your
are like
soul.
elephants; they don't forget.
Well, if you think about it, the unknown artifacts and the unknown probes, their function seems like it is to gather information and then send it somewhere.
Yep.
Tom Cook Sound said he was wearing pants when he got scanned, so
That's clearly it.
Yeah.
That must be it. Josh, why didn't you put your pants on?
I don't wear pants when I'm on the Brocast. That's the whole point of the
Everybody knows
Brocast.
that. Yeah.
Bros don't wear pants, man. Pantsless.
Pants free.
Pants free.
Going pants free.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah, give me a second. Wait. right,
Join the
I'm all set.
club. Great test. I'm pretty sure when you jumped
Let
on the
it
live stream
swing
the other
free,
day, you
buddies.
didn't have any pants on either, did you? Great test. Why don't you tell people what was going on in your village the other day when you
Oh
jumped
god.
on the
Yeah.
live stream?
It's like, you know, Elite Dangerous has been around for what, like 3 years now?
Yep.
I guess?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
year
And
3.
for all that
And you
time,
thought,
we've been waiting
I can
for
take
aliens.
1 day off.
And the exact day when we finally get aliens, there's like this annual huge party in my village I live in where everybody goes to, including me, and that's exactly where they show up. Like even on the evening where I'm there, and I get home drunk, and I just see the messages on Discord, and I completely freak out. I hopped on Discord afterwards
Well.
and talked to Josh a bit because I really wanted to know what was going on. But yeah,
Well, see,
I missed
the
aliens
answer is
because of
simple.
an annual party, you know?
Now, the answer's simple. If you want to trigger a Thargoid encounter, get Greatest drunk.
Easy.
There's your answer, everybody. Buy him booze.
General
Encounters
Ghost
will follow.
is typing to me here. He says, "I have a theory for why they interdict you, but I don't want to type it out. He wants to keep it a secret. How can we get this message to us?" General Ghost, do you want people to know what the theory is? Because if you want them to know, you're going to have to tell us somehow, whether you type it out or message it to us or tell us live. I mean, I don't mind dragging you in here if you want to share. Alan
theory-
Campagnaro has
theory
joined the Hawk Vlog. Alan, haven't you been watching the Brocast for like... Alan?
Alan.
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 I thought Alan's been watching the Brocast forever. I can't believe he just subscribed.
Commander Ash Poker, I'm on it because I just had a cheese fondue and I'm so stuffed that I actually had to drink some booze to make it work again.
Oh, jeez.
Oh lord.
So you should be all set to find aliens now.
Shabuka's been dealing with cheese fondue for a while now.
Oh
No.
It's a brown cheese.
You had to go there.
no.
You had to go there.
I actually had chips and queso for lunch today, so it is not caused me to look at cheese any differently.
No, that's good.
No, I can still
Cheese is life.
Jesus life. You know what? Actually, I just realized I have a glass of water here, and I got a fridge full of beer. I almost said a beer full of fridge. I may
You're not even
trade.
drunk yet.
I'm drunk. Is that what you said? Drunk? Not even drunk?
You're not even drunk yet.
I'm drinking water. I can't get drunk off water.
I said you're not even drunk yet because you mixed up drunk and beer and fridge.
Oh,
Maybe
that,
the
beer
that's
is
what
not
you're
Fridge
talking
anymore.
about.
Damn, Josh.
Damn.
That was a Freudian slip. We know where the beer is. It's not in the fridge. It's in the Hawkins.
Not yet. It isn't. It will be soon. Come on, you gotta cut me some slack, man. I just turned 40. Old brain needs to catch up.
Oh god.
Yeah, oh god is right.
Josh,
Oh my
you
God.
shattered another surname apparently.
Which is
Yeah.
Drunkins?
Should I have a go at it?
Joshua Drunkins?
Robert Kralji is complaining
Of?
that
That
you
you
shattered
shattered
his
his
surname.
I shattered his surname?
Yeah.
Wait, let me see.
I guess he means you messed it up.
Indeed.
I must have.
Well, I'm not 100%
okay,
how to
okay,
pronounce
yeah.
that.
No,
yeah.
I don't know how to.
God.
Oh, yeah.
Your brain
Yeah, nice
is not
one.
acting 40 right now.
I'm just looking at the
think
name
like-
right now, and I think there's a pretty good reason. I mean, I have a valid excuse as to why I might have shattered that surname. I'm sorry, Robert. I don't know how to.
That's
How do you
right,
pronounce?
son. You're sitting on the porch and you wake a chair, rocking back and forward,
Kralj.
weren't
It
you,
looks.
boy?
It
Is
looks
it
like
is it
Kralj.
Kralj?
Kralj?
Kralj.
Kralj?
Kralji?
Kralj. I don't know. Maybe
Is
it's
it like an Indian name?
What if it's like Spanish and then the J
Let's
is like
just
a
call
Y?
him King then. He
It'd
says
be
it translates to
Crawley.
King. We'll just call him Bob King instead.
Bob King.
There you go.
King
You are now
Bob.
officially known as Bob King.
That's what you get from complaining, Robert. Bob,
King
sorry.
Bob, we'll call him.
King Bob.
All hail King Bob. Right.
All hail King Bob. I
Wow,
also saw-
Callum Blake.
Thank you, Commander Yannick. Yes, and who was that?
Dude,
I
you
just
look
saw that.
42.
Damn, yo, 40. Yo, bro, Tom. Yes, I am 40. Look like 42. Hey, I'm. That's not very nice.
Oh Lord, that's great. That is so great.
If I put my glasses on,
Get back on your
I look
tartan
old.
blanket, son. Get back on your tartan blanket. Get rocking on that porch, boy.
Damn you kids, get off my lawn! Get off my lawn, you crazy kids! Get out of my spaceship! So far, no aliens, by the way. No aliens.
Yeah.
And I'm now jumping to... What am I jumping to now?
Pleiade Sector ELY D39.
I'm jumping to F-class stars now. I've already done all the B's and the A's, and now we're doing F.
That's how you go about it.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to jump to a system with an ammonia world.
OBA,
You're going down the
FG.
celebrity ladder, are you? You started at the A-list celebs and you're down to the F-list ones now.
No, I'm going down
read
the...
the weather at 11:30 at night on TV.
The
So you're up to now.
past 11 at night.
F-list stars.
Half
You
past
old
11, I'm
kids.
usually playing Elite Dangerous or making a video. Damn it. I don't watch TV. TV's for turgent
No.
age people.
Tom Cook's right there. He says 45, but mental age about 9.
Yeah.
That works.
That applies
Yeah.
to pretty much all of us.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
absolutely.
Except for Greatest, who's almost 9 years old.
Age 24, mental age 22.
And Shabuka, who's 27 and now turning like 50 because of the baby diaper changes.
God,
Lack of sleep.
I guarantee you, within a year, I'm gonna be like salt and pepper gray.
Oh yeah, wait till we see the reaction video of your
Get out.
alien encounter. I bet you got
Oh
like
yeah, I definitely
deep
got some gray hair.
bags under your eyes and like, you know, droopy eyes and gray hair and like completely unshaven and unkempt and like dirt on your face.
Oh, dude, my beard is getting ridiculous.
I saw the picture of the baby like punching you in the chin.
Yeah, pulling a
yeah.
Gimli. Not the beard.
Not the
It was
beard.
totally a not the beard moment.
Not the beard.
Oh God, that kid.
How much sleep have you been getting?
Actually, hasn't been bad. I get usually 4 or 5 hours of sleep.
4 or 5 hours? That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's about how much I
when
get
he was
normally.
When he was
with no
first
baby.
born, that first week, there was a stretch of about 4 hours. Oh, not 4 hours, 4 days, to where he wanted to eat every hour,
Wow.
which usually meant my wife and I got about an hour of sleep every night, if that. And it wasn't very good sleep.
Why don't you just tell him to like wait? I mean, just hold on, kid. The food's coming in a couple hours.
Not sure if you're aware of this, but when you tell a baby to wait, the volume increases drastically.
Too very, very loud, I'm imagining.
Oh my God, I had no idea he was capable of making those ear-screeching sounds.
Have you figured out any of the little secrets yet for getting him to stop crying, or?
Oh yeah, he likes to be sung to, and I'm very tone deaf. But he enjoys it anyway. But you can grab him, you can like grab his butt and wiggle it. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. 9 times out of 10, if you're holding him and he's crying, you can grab his butt and wiggle it, and he'll stop crying. I even have "Shake That Booty" song that I sing to him.
Oh my God, that's nice. TTT 531. Sorry,
It was
TTT
great.
531 just joined the Hawkflock. Thanks for the sub, man. And
There is Miguel Johnson's got a good comment in chat there. He says his theory is you have to jump to stars using the old school contra code: up, down, left, right, A, B, B, A, select, start.
you know, funny thing about that actually, at my wedding, my sister had decided she was going to do a flash mob for my wife at our wedding reception. So she calls me up before the wedding, and she's like, so, listen, Shannon's always said she wanted to have a flash mob or be a part of a flash mob or have a flash mob happen around her, so that's what we're going to do. And I was like, oh, hey, that's a really great idea. That sounds awesome, Heidi, you know, like really cool. And she put this video together, and she sent it off to basically everyone on my invite list and like said, you know, keep it secret, learn the little dance, and then during the reception, this song is going to play, and when it does, everyone jump up. And then I'm like, oh, that's so cool. What a really cool idea. And then she's like, oh, yeah, and you're going to rap. I was like, oh, what? I'm going to rap what? She's like, well, it's a rap song. It was the comedy version of Talk Dirty to Me, but it was Talk Nerdy to Me. And so she's like, you're going to do the rap solo. And I'm sort of like, my face sort of like went like pale and like, okay. Of course, the up, up, down, down, forward, back, AB is actually part of that song. I don't know if you guys have heard the Talk Nerdy to Me, but it's freaking hilarious. And I killed that like a boss. I rapped that out. my wife said it was one of the hottest things she'd ever seen me do. So.
Wow, okay, that says a lot.
Well, just, hey, apparently I'm a really good rapper. It helps that all I listened to when I was a kid was rap music, much to my parents' not happiness. Hey, I grew up in the golden age of rap. Come on. It was like Snoop Dogg and Biggie.
Early 90s were like the epitome of rap.
Late 80s, early 90s. Best rap music. Nowadays, rap music is just terrible. I hate it. I can't listen to rap music nowadays. I can only listen to old school rap.
No, the music was much better when I was a kid.
I was about to
Is that what
say,
you're saying? You were
definitely,
sitting there on your porch rocking
40.
again.
Well, it's changed. It's just changed. It's not like it used to be.
You kids get off my rap. That's what you're saying.
Damn right. Get off my rap.
Get off my rap, you kids.
You ruined my rap music, you darn kids. All it is now is, well, it's pretty much the same stuff. I mean, they still sing about money and hoes, but
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
I was like, wait a second, okay, no, it is still money and hoes. Yeah, that's exactly what rap used to be about. I don't know. I just find that it's like hyper-sexualized right now, and that's kind of like I don't need it to be hyper-sexualized. I was happy when it was just regular sexualized, you know. Now everything's like hyper-sexualized. So, whatever. I think we're almost at the end of the, what are we at now? OBA FGs. I think we're on the G class stars. A couple more jumps. Still no aliens. I did see there was General Ghost wanted an invite to the wing, so let me get him an invite to the wing. Dun-dun-dun. 5 objects. He said, can I get a wing invite so I can follow you with Wingman Navlock? I want to see what happens when you get hyperdicted. Okay, General Ghost.
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think
pretty confident telling you that nothing's gonna happen.
Pretty sure you are absolutely correct, but let's go ahead and send him a wing invite anyhow. And we will continue our jumpage. Our jumpage to find the aliens. Okay, jumping to the next one. What do we got? 2 more jumps on G? Yeah, 2 more jumps. Let me...
It's interesting when you think about that these aliens are scanning the ships they interdict, so they are clearly, or maybe they are searching for something, and apparently no one so far had on the ship what they're searching for, so I wonder what that could be.
My thought also is that they're kind of scouting ahead of a fleet.
They could be.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking for
So
plankton.
you think that
Basically.
in the locked sectors there might be a fleet waiting for us?
Okay, so we know, well, we don't know, but we can safely assume now that the unknown artifacts are of Thargoid origin.
Safe
So
to
if you-
assume.
If you
Well,
take that,
considering that the engines on the back of that ship look exactly like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes,
that's
yes. So the unknown probe, then you can say, is also of Thargoid design.
Well, hypothetically, these are Thargoids. We don't know
yeah.
for sure.
Should be.
Should be.
The spectrograph from the unknown probe is pointing to a system in the Col 70 sector, which is permit locked.
Mm-hmm.
So there's something there it's beaming the information to.
Rustling
Correct.
tinfoil.
There's no tinfoil there. That's logic,
There
buddy.
it
Is it?
There's
Do we
always
know it's
logic.
actually pointing to that sector?
It's actually pointing to that sector. Yes.
It is? Okay. I wasn't sure if we had ever really
specific-
figured that out.
A
Stop
specific
doubting,
system
Josh.
in that sector.
I'm not doubting. I'm just keeping a healthy skepticism.
Okay.
Healthy.
Get excited,
They're looking for space nitrates to keep those lotus flowers fertilized.
That's right.
Yeah, it could be.
So I have to throw shit at
Maybe
them?
they want all the bio waste, you know?
Then let's get Shabuka in there.
Did anyone
He's got
ever get
plenty.
interdicted with bio-waste?
People have probably not thought to take bio waste because they're taking all the glam stuff.
That's
and
clearly
everything.
the
I'll take
solution.
a cargo full of shit. No one thinks of that.
Right. Yeah. Why not?
Oh Lord.
Sounds good. Cargo full of poop. Where did they go? There we go. Okay, so we're moving on to K-type stars now, jumping back across the nebula. Let's go to this one, I suppose. Why not?
Tom Cook Sound, I do not think that the UP is a different race to the UA. It might be a different faction, though, within the Thargoids.
Okay. If you want, okay. Speaking of that, I was discussing with some other commanders about theories and whatnot. So if you want to look at the Thargoids as having two separate factions, like Drew Wagar has said in his lore post on his website, you have two different unknown.
Look! I have no dot, no star. Oh no, it's appearing. Okay, never mind. Okay, everyone, calm down.
Somebody
calm
rustle
down.
some tinfoil for Josh, please.
I'm just saying.
Certainly.
It didn't show up for the first second or two. I got a little excited.
Good Lord. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by tinfoil, two factions for Thargoids. We have two unknown commodities, Artifact and the Probe. Two very different colors. You got blue and red. If you look at the Thargoid ship just before it starts scanning you, there is a lot of red that shows up on that ship.
Yeah, but inside the cockpit is green.
It's very true, but green is the Thargoid universal color.
Because
Is it?
they're aliens.
Is it?
It is. Green is an alien color.
Why is the scan so
Green is-
distinctively yellow, then?
It's also a very earthly color if you think about it.
Oh yeah,
That's
wow.
true.
Was that the
I mean-
entire
True.
subject of one of the episodes of Turgeon's Travels? The complete absence of green out there in space.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Not a whole
And if
lot
you
of
want to
green.
look at it like that, I mean, the ships we've been encountering could be the ships that, or the Thargoid faction that is behind the probes, and we've yet to meet like the blue Thargoids.
So
that
the
would correspond
probe
with the unknown
faction
artifacts.
is scanning for ships that have artifacts on them because they could be hostile to them, and then when they scan us, they realize we're somebody completely different.
Could be.
We just strategically shaved monkeys, yes, and so they go, oh, they reboot our ships.
Strategically
What?
shaved monkeys. I love it. I love it.
Reboot our ships and let us go on the way.
Right?
Yeah, that's what they do. Sorry, mine. There you go, sir.
I mean, they could very well be compiling a list of all the different ship types that we have.
You mean they're Santa Claus?
and you know, testing each and every one and realizing, okay, because you know what, there's a lot of people that have been shooting at the aliens too, and listen, I'm not against shooting aliens. I don't personally want to shoot the aliens, but, and in fact I was using the hashtag don't shoot the aliens in a couple of my posts. I was like, I see that started picking up. People have been using that, don't shoot the aliens, although I've seen a lot of people that have actually been putting videos where they are shooting the aliens and having no success with that whatsoever. So listen, you want to shoot the aliens? That works for me because it means that later on I'll have more gameplay, hopefully, where we get to actually shoot some of these things. I just don't want to start the intergalactic war.
Good point, Marcus 3000 there. Has anyone been carrying artifacts from the alien site? From the
Yes.
ruins?
Someone did,
Yes.
Yes.
Should
No
we-
different result?
Someone was carrying
No different
literally one
result.
of everything.
Okay.
Jack Morgan just said the unknown signal source that pops up when a UA is in it is threat 4, and the unknown signal source that the UPs are in are threat 2. So if you want to look at that, the UAs could be from the hostile Thargoids and UPs from the Orisrians or whatever, or the not so hostile Thargoids.
Well,
Wonders
both are threat,
what-
though.
Both
Yeah,
are
but
absolutely.
what makes you wonder what makes your ship systems, which are constructed by Sirius Corporation, make them classify those
Right.
USSs in those categories?
Yeah, it's not the aliens that classify those. It's the humans that have set those classifications.
Yes, but Sirius Corp is a very shady organization that some people have pointed out that they may have ties with INRA, who was behind the mycoid virus.
You making tinfoil there, Josh?
That's the
Man.
tinfoil sound.
in order to get any results or any theories from all these things in this game, you have to apply a generous amount of tinfoil.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's true.
No, it's true, all right. Absolutely. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just providing the adequate sound effects for it, the appropriate sound effects.
Well, the thing is, if you look at Drew's page where he's updated his Thargoid lore, every opportunity he's taken in that section is full of reported as, ostensibly, supposed, assumed. It's all deliberately phrased so that there's nothing definite, and everything that we've been told about the Thargoids by the authorities could be a load of lies.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's deliberately
Very true.
done that way. So we've always assumed that the mycoid virus was made by people. There's no proof. We don't know. It could have been made by the other Thargoid faction.
Yeah.
And people have just assumed the humans made it because, they didn't know there was anyone else to make it.
Now,
So...
I wanted to say earlier, right at the very beginning of the broadcast, I mentioned the original images of the Thargoid octagonal shaped ships that someone had posted. I think it was in the Bro Bar the other day that I saw it. If it wasn't in the Bro Bar, then God knows, I have no clue where it actually was. But if it was
You
in
mean
the
you
Bro
look
Bar,
at places other than the Bro Bar?
I know.
How dare you,
I
sir?
know. I think it could have been Reddit too, because that's pretty much the only other place that I actually look for this stuff. But what was it that I saw? So there was a picture of the original octagonal, Thargoid ship, and if someone could find this, it would be even better to see it, because visually it makes sense. But on the individual sections that are sort of like triangles pieced together, there's like a shading that has a similar shape to the petals, where it kind of like goes up and then out to a point. And if you would have removed the lines from the octagon, just the exterior lines, you would actually have the same similar petal shape that you see in the encounters that we've been having.
Yep.
So, and we know, I mean, obviously back then, it wasn't like super high polygon counts or anything. It was all two-dimensional. So I think that these very well are Thargoids, just as a result of that. This is the new shape that they took from it, is they took those petal shapes. And there are 8 of them, right? We all know that. There's 8 big petals on the front and the back. So I think the chances are pretty high.
Or as I like to call them, tentacles.
They don't really look like tentacles. They
Yeah,
look,
well, we'll not get into your peccadillos.
they kind of look like hardened shells of some kind. Like
They
Turgeons put a
certainly
lot of
are
crustacean
art
images.
material, but
Oh,
but just-
everything about these aliens is aquatic.
Yeah.
yeah, they're clearly
insectoid.
crustacean similar.
They're not. They're crustacean, arthropod. They're aquatic entities. They're under liquid. If if we have an ammonia world, we live in ammonia oceans. There's
Yeah,
nothing
but
to
just
live
the
on
way
land.
their front section like folds back, and then those other 8 arms stick out the back, that just made me like think of squids or
Yeah, someone was saying jellyfish.
jellyfish. Yeah, exactly.
Yep,
Which
totally jellyfish.
I mean, yeah. I
Jellyfish with a shell.
suppose.
Ugh.
I mean, I don't know if anyone's seen that new movie, The Arrival, which is awesome, by the way. Really great sci-fi movie. I mean, super great, thought-provoking movie. But I mean, like, they had sort of like the tentacly things, and they came in a ship that looked nothing crustacean. It looked almost like an egg. And, these ones here, their ships are very intricate. So I don't know, with the hard sort of the bony exterior, it almost begs the question of, is there a creature inside the ship, or maybe the ship itself is somehow like a bioorganic
Well, it has
or
a
biomechanical...
cockpit. There's no escaping the fact that this ship has a cockpit.
But we don't know if
And
that
if your
is
ship
a
is
cockpit.
alive,
Or
it's
that
a
cockpit-
cockpit.
The cockpit
It's a
might be an
cockpit.
eye.
Yeah, it could be like an
Ooh.
ocular
Well, if it's an
device of some
eye,
kind.
it's got structural reinforcement segment explosion-y things like you get on fighter cockpits.
I mean, General Ghost agrees
Everything
as well.
from a design perspective about that cockpit says cockpit.
It might be a confinement compartment for human hostages.
Or it could be like a digestive sac of some kind.
Oh
you know?
god!
Like-
You can watch your
It's a
wingman
cockpit.
getting digested in there.
exactly.
Cockpit, and it takes a crew of 2 in little buckets of green goop.
Well,
That's what it is.
Okay, so speaking of crew of 2, the reason why I think you're saying 2 is because of what we were discussing before, which is when you
Yeah.
get a really up close look at it inside that glass sort of cockpit, or what, obviously it's not glass, it's some other type of material, that transparent material on the front that looks like a cockpit, you can actually see the circular part of the crashed alien ships. In fact, it looks exactly like that. It's got the rim, and it's got that sort of little pattern on the inside, but what you don't see is you don't see the pattern around it, which has like a ridge-like structure. It looks like there's 2 of them sitting right next to each other, circular, and maybe it's like the exact same style, but a 2-seater, you know?
Yeah, there's
Possibly.
two bucket seats in there full
2
of green
bucket
goo.
seats, yeah.
I want to see the convertible.
Yeah, we'll get the top down on it.
I want to
But
see what it looks like from
there's
inside the
no-
cockpit.
There's absolutely no question from a design standpoint. The elements on the outside of that cockpit, the sort of the line support structure-y elements on, are the same as the ones you get on our fighter cockpits that are designed to blow up so that the guy can hit the escape eject.
All right, let's apply tinfoil again. Marcus 3000 is saying Galnet News is manipulating the galaxy.
Well,
Go.
Well, Galnet News is definitely filtering a lot of what they give.
that's the dishonest media. Dishonest media.
It's
Crooked.
3303. There's no reason why.
If you want to become a
Definitely they are.
tinfoil mummy, then you can look at the logo for Galnet
Yeah, I
and
know.
then look at
With
it,
its
the
8
Thargoid
loaves.
ship.
It's
And
not
the
octa-
ruins.
it's not
Saying.
octagonal though.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
but-
is. There's 8 petals.
No, it's not.
It's
Yes,
a
it-
galaxy.
look at
On
the
the
Galnet
Galnet?
logo.
On the Galnet logo?
Yeah, the Galnet logo
It's
is a galaxy
octagonal?
with eight arms.
I thought it
It's
only
got
had
8 arms
7.
of
I
galaxy.
must
It's
have
got
looked at that wrong. I
Look
saw
at
7.
look at our loading animation in the game on your HUD, and then look at the ruins, at the ancient ruins.
Oh yeah.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Yeah.
If you look at these things long enough, it's not a case of the abyss staring back into you. You just see everything. Whether it's there or not, you'll see it.
Someone look it up if you don't. If one of us doesn't know that already. What is the word for seeing patterns and things where there's actually no actual?
Pareidolia.
It's what?
Yes.
Pareidolia it is.
Pareidolia.
Pareidolia.
Pareidolia. Well, there you go. That's what I think it is. Pareidolia.
It is.
But it is highly coincidental.
Yes,
So
very.
I think there's good reason to
Just saying.
Totally just saying.
Robert McLeod says, still waiting for my 300,000 credits. he gave me the UA the other day, and I lost it. So.
Oh.
Wah, wah, wah. All right, I have finished another
No,
lap.
that's with that one. Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We'll get that 300,000 credits soon. Don't worry, it's coming. I can afford it, Robert. I'll show you my credits. All right, so I've
That's
done.
the closest you'll get to them. He'll just show you, wave some credits. Saying, here's a bag of monies that I'm not going to give you.
I've done another full jump across the nebula here, and I don't know.
Quiet, Minion.
not too many L-class stars, unfortunately. See if
Marcus seems to have tinfoil applied generously as well. He says they are not coming; they are already here. That's what they said at Gamescom.
Yep, they were already
that's
here
true.
because the crash sites
Yeah,
were about to be introduced.
I think that's what they mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think Space Fox has got it right there. He says the alien ships sound like my tongue. Maybe there's a hidden message.
They sound what?
Sound like
Like a
his tumble dryer.
Tumble dryer? Oh, his
Tumble dryer.
So the messages go do your laundry.
his dryer. Gotcha.
Space laundry.
Space laundry. I decided I wasn't going to upload my video, by the way, because I don't know if it's such a good idea to upload while I'm streaming.
Yeah, probably a bad idea.
Yeah, I didn't want to take any chances that we duplicated whatever happened last week or on Friday when I was live streaming. I want to say it was the sheer number of people that we had on the live stream, which was awesome, by the way. Definitely a record for the Brocast. We had more people on the live stream than when Obsidian Ant had joined us. And that was a healthy...
And Obsidian Ant was streaming as well.
He was streaming with Dr. Kai, as a matter of fact, and they had just had an encounter just before we did, and then I was live streaming at the same time. It took a little while to get up and running because I had to outfit a ship and get out to the Pleiades in order to start that process. But they were streaming on Dr. Kai's YouTube channel, and then we started the stream up, and... I was amazed for everyone that joined in, and then we had a little bit of a crash. YouTube crashed. I mean, it literally crashed right as we found the damn aliens. It like started freezing up. Luckily, the whole ordeal was preserved once it uploaded onto YouTube. So if you were part of that and you missed out on any of it and you want to watch that live stream again, it is up there on YouTube right now in its entirety with no delays, no hitches, no freezing, no nothing. But I don't think that's necessary anymore since we have plenty of videos that we can watch which actually show the encounter. And then I have my encounter video and then the new encounter video, that's the unedited one, which I'm going to be popping up here shortly after the Brocast. Just very quickly, if you are joining in right now, welcome to the Brocast. My name's Commander Josh Hawkins. I'm joined by three of our co-hosts here. We've got Commander Shabuka.
Hello.
Commander Turgeon Starstone.
Evening all.
And Commander Greytest.
Hellonium.
The Brocast is a live show we do every single Sunday from 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. We've been doing this for a very long time now, at least it kind of seems like a very long time. Almost a year, I suppose. And
yeah, you did the retrospective
yeah, we
video
did it
last week, didn't we?
And even then we kind of missed a few because I didn't realize that I hadn't added a few of them to the playlist. I think the final tally was like 31 or 32 Brocasts, right?
You screwed up, is what you wouldn't say.
I did screw up. Just honest screw up. You know, you upload a lot of videos to a YouTube channel. Sometimes you forget to add them to a playlist. But we've had many episodes, and we have a wonderful subscriber base that joins us every Sunday for the Brocast, which, hey guys, bros,
182 people right now, by the way. That's
people
pretty much.
watching right now. We're all anticipating an alien encounter here anytime soon. We're sort of investigating this whole alien phenomenon, although we've already seen it ourselves, and we've seen it firsthand on our last live stream and on plenty of YouTube videos. We're trying to recreate that now and get another encounter. I do not have a UA on me right now, but I am going to fly back into the nebula, and I'm going to go and get a UA because I did a full pass of all of the different stars already, and nothing has happened with no UA. So we'll see what happens if we pick one up.
Shout out to Commander Kuhot's hamster here.
Commander Kuhot's hamster?
Yeah, I was watching with him.
Oh.
You have to have a...
By the way, I just picked up a
rodent
comment there.
flying.
Shabuka, have you been interdicted yet?
Yep. There's a reaction video on my YouTube right now.
In VR?
In VR.
Yeah.
How's it
was,
looking?
It was the most amazing experience I've ever had in this game.
Oh, I can imagine.
It
It was.
really is.
I
so jealous right
fangirled
now.
out.
Jealous.
Yeah, I tried to recreate a virtual reality interdiction yesterday. Did not have any luck with that. Over probably a good 45 minutes of jumping back and forth as well, and just wasn't able to get interdicted. So I'll try again, maybe sometime later tonight after the broadcast. I'm going to throw on the... yeah, I put my Oculus on yesterday and it's working again. Go figure. So I don't know. It's...
We'll just say if anybody from Frontier is watching, give them an interdiction, would you? I mean, come on, push the interdiction button.
That's...
You're watching the stream, you know that's all you have to do.
That's what I said in the live stream the other day. I was like, come on, guys. Come on. Please,
watching,
please.
come on.
And afterwards, push the
people saying,
self-destruct button.
are there any interdictions confirmed outside of this zone? And there aren't, are there? It's got to be within 200 light years of, is it Merope or
Maya.
Yeah, it's
Maya.
from what I've seen, it's within the UA shell.
Yeah, within the
Yeah.
UA shell. But we still
And
don't...
Marcus is saying, have I had a high prediction yet? No, I haven't. I was trying all day yesterday and didn't get one.
We still don't quite know why it's only in this area of space, though. Like, what is it about the Pleiades
Well,
that's...
Drew Wagar.
If it's alien, it happens in this area of space.
Well, Drew Wagar did say that there's a tremendous amount of energy in nebulae, and that
Drew
if you
Wagar.
were to...
What does Drew Wagar know?
Oh,
Triggered!
triggered.
I see
Good
Shabuka's
boy.
face like, what?
What did I just say?
I'm just
Excuse
kidding.
Step out in the street.
Did say if an
Come at me,
alien-
bro. Come at me.
If an alien fleet was about to stage an invasion, a nebula would be a good place to do it.
Yeah, fair enough. And this is a very close one to the bubble, so why the hell not, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, good enough. And it has a lot of what is it? It's the B-class stars in the Pleiades, so plenty of B-class. But oh, my dog he woke up. He wants to go outside. Hang on one sec. I'm going to yell at the wife and see if she can come and open the door. And bring me a
You mean
beer
you're
at
going
the
to
same
ask the
time.
wife politely? You're going to ask the wife politely.
Yes,
That's what you're going to do.
that's exactly what I meant here. I'm gonna mute my mic so you guys don't have to hear me yelling so loud. Hang on, just one sec.
Ask politely.
Shannon!
Oi, get your arse in here. Get that muppet outside.
And then make me a sandwich.
Yeah, get that furry muppet outside and make me a sandwich. Get out.
I'm pretty sure she's ignoring me, as
As
she
she
often
should.
tends to do. Oh no, hold on.
Sorry,
I
sorry,
heard her
we were
yell.
ignoring you. What did you say?
I heard her say something. Hang on a sec. Oh, you're in the shower. You're standing right in the doorway.
What do you want?
Yoda wanted to go out of the bedroom. And could I please, wonderful wife of mine, have a beer?
Could you even go? Oh, you are a dead man.
Did you see that
You are a
yelling?
dead man.
That's control right there.
Dead
okay.
man. This is a dead man talking to us, everybody.
Hopefully she doesn't. Well, she said she's in the shower, which was clearly a lie, standing 3 feet away from me. But
You're doomed.
I will tell her not to step into the camera. We're live with a camera going. My wife is in the
Do
shower.
you want more viewers?
Well, all of a sudden it's like subscribe.
Bling, 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 bling.
And then I get added to a YouTube Twitch fail video. Thank you.
Yeah. Especially when you follow it up with more beer. Come on, wife, get more beer.
More beer. Yar. Yoda, get out. No, you want to stay here? Okay, he wants to stay.
Poisoned beer coming up.
Minion doesn't want to miss the action.
All right.
Ooh, a rumored new crash site, says Joshua Ruskoff.
Rumored.
I'm all for following some rumors.
Yeah, we're well aware of that.
Josh, do you want a UA?
Yeah, I'll take a UA. Whereabouts are you? You're still in the same system, 17403.
Yeah, my wing beacon is still up.
Okay, let me head
Hurry up
on
and
over
get
there.
so I can follow the rumor.
Just look at my dog is like moseying around the floor here. Yoda, what are you doing back there, bud? Do you want to come up here? Come here. Come here. Yoda, come here. Hold on, he wants to say hi.
That wreck's been known for a while. Never mind.
Come here, you big lug. There you are. Here's my Thargoid right here. Hey, buddy. You look kind of tired. Mwah. Okay, you want to sit down? Want to stay? Okay, here. Lay down, pal. He looks kind of sluggish. Oh, yawn, big boy. Okay. Lay down. What was the system we were looking for? HIP 17403?
That's it.
HIP 17...
25
Oh,
seconds.
is saying, is that a Yorkshire
Sorry
Terrier?
about
Yes,
that.
yes, it's an
17403.
Ewok.
Yeah, I've got
It's
two
an
of
Ewok,
those
all
little
right.
Ewoks.
Ewoks, yes.
Rawr. He's the big one. He's like 7 pounds. What is that in kilos? You know, we were having this discussion the other day. In Canada, we use the metric system, but almost every single person I know will tell you their height in feet and inches and their weight in pounds.
They're weight in pounds.
Yeah, we talked about that, Josh.
Yeah,
I don't quite
it's-
understand why.
It's similar in England too. I mean, we're kind of in a flux where official things tend to try and measure people's weight in kilos and things, but everybody always say their weight in pounds.
Yeah.
Or stones and pounds. Stones
Yeah.
and
Pounds
pounds.
and pounds. Well, it's a weird thing that we
And
do.
no one ever said, how tall are you? Oh, I'm 1 meter 85.
Well, that's what
Nobody will
Greytest
ever
and I
say
were
that.
talking about the other day, because I said I think I'm like, what did we figure, 1 meter 83? But it just, I don't know why, but 1 meter 83, it's because like you have so many centimeters added in there, I kind of have a hard idea of like gauging how tall that actually is. Whereas if you say I'm 6 foot.
And for us,
Yeah, I'm
it's
6
the
foot.
exact opposite. You have so little information in there, it could basically be anything.
Yeah. Well, I think...
So it sounds rubbish anyway. How tall are you? Oh, I'm 180. That's crap.
You just totally cut off,
Come on, what
right
is-
up to the that's crap
No,
part.
I'm 100,
Turgeon, you just say I'm
183
183. You just say I'm,
yes, I'm
183.
183 centimeters. That's rubbish. What does that mean?
Especially when I get to say I'm 5'7".
5'7".
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Well, I think centimeters would be good
69,
if you're
if you know what
measuring
I
other
mean.
things and trying to, say, well, I am 30 centimeters. Well, okay. Sounds like a lot more than saying in inches.
Yeah, Commander Flint's
comparing
right.
other
He says,
things.
I want a pint, not 0.568 litres. Damn your metric system, sir.
I guess pint is imperial then,
It's a
right?
pint. Order a pint.
I didn't even think
It is.
pint was a...
But then again, you see, your strange Americans, they have a gallon that's 6 pints.
Or 4
And-
quarts.
Awful. And the Brits have a gallon that's 8
What?
pints.
Well, my beer is
8 pints,
341 milliliters, okay? That's... Sponsored
that's
by Rickards
rubbish.
Red.
That's like 2/3 of a pint. What rubbish is that?
It's typical bottle
Hello,
size.
barman. I'd like 2/3 of a pint, please.
And delicious Rickards Red beer. Mm-mm-mm.
I
Maybe-
get
got a-
paid for that.
I
Maybe
got
the
get
Thargoids
five
were
every
Jack
day.
Daniels from my in-laws the other day.
You had
I
what?
busted that out. A fifth of Jack.
Ooh, fifth of Jack.
A fifth of Jack. It's a lot of whiskey.
What happened to the other 4/5?
Oh my god. Really? This is what we're gonna do?
Well, you said you had a fifth of one. I'm just wondering what
Oh,
happened to the
don't.
rest.
Don't.
That's a
That-
pretty
I think the
legitimate
The
question.
crickets would have been more appropriate.
Yes, all right, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't get it.
You know, I had a guy who said
It must be an American thing. Is it? Do you guys
It's a
understand what he
big
meant when he said a
old
fifth of Jack?
It's a measurement that people use for liquor.
So I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
Ah, well. Why don't you
Commander
just
Sinclair
come on
Research
over here?
just said, what's the matter here? The English folks just want to exaggerate as much as possible. In winter, they use. Oh, it's -5 C in summer. Wow,
Oh,
it's 90
absolutely.
Fahrenheit.
That is British journalism. There is the temperature scale of British journalism. In the winter they use centigrade, and in the summer they use Fahrenheit.
Okay, so sorry.
Simple as that.
General Ghost just pointed something out, which I'm going to have to agree with, is that we've gotten a little off topic, and we're supposed to be talking about aliens.
Mildly.
So,
Mildly, yes.
Let's get back to talk about aliens.
Yes,
I'm flying to you.
Let's talk about this ship. And one of the things that peeves me about this ship in general is that when I was doing sketches of it when we found the crash site, I've likened it to trying to assemble a skeleton from a fossil where you've got the upper half and you don't have a pelvis and any legs. So you're trying to work out how this thing walked around on a pair of hands from the bones that you've got.
Yeah.
That's the problem we've got. We had 14 pieces at the wreck site. And the alien ship we're looking at here has 34 or 35 pieces to it. So we're working with like less than half of what the actual thing's constructed on.
My theory on that is that when that ship is crippled and they want to launch some kind of escape pod or something, I imagine that the back half of that ship, or just like half of the components of that ship, break off to, turn into another non-faster than light capable ship.
Being a round thing, and as we know, all round things in sci-fi, and this thing does, it spins quite a lot, as you've seen. If it's spinning and crashing into a planet, you're going to be sending these things. You're going to be sending these things kilometers away from the crash site and get buried in the ground, so you never find them. I can't really complain too much, but I'm going to anyway.
Can I ask, I mean, Turchin, I know you know the model rather intimately, but I want to ask Shabuka something, because I don't know if we want to talk about this too much, but I know that Shabuka accidentally and through no fault of his own happened to see something that he didn't want to see.
Yes.
Exposed to,
yes,
one might say.
He was exposed to...
Oh, no! It was one of those moments.
And I know he was very upset about this as well, because it's... Can we talk about that? Do you mind if I bring that up?
Go ahead.
I'm not going to say who it was that brought it,
who it was who
to your
exposed
attention.
himself to Shabuka.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay, so... Someone, and I asked the people in the bro bar the other day to not do this as well, because someone was, this was when the whole thing had just happened, the encounter just happened. I went into the chat channel and people were talking about how they were going to data mine the files and try to find more information on it. I said, listen, guys, if you're going to do that, I don't want to see anything at all posted in the bro bar. It's just not appropriate. People don't want to see hacked files that contain spoilers of what is actually in the game. It's not necessary.
And if you open up anything that's not just like the directory, like the files and folders that are in your install file, like you open up texture files or something, that's highly bannable.
Yeah. So
like you will get banned by Frontier.
If you want to do that on your own, by all means, go right ahead. Just don't share it in our Discord, and make sure that we don't see that stuff.
But it's like opening Christmas presents. I mean, seriously.
So
what's the point?
Like I was saying,
anyway,
Shabuka happened to be forced to look at one of these through no fault of his own, because someone actually sent it to him and he didn't know, and he just opened it up and boom, there it was. But Shabuka actually saw one of these data mine files that contained quite a few, I'm assuming? You said there was quite a few on there.
Yeah, there was some, it was texture files is what it was. It wasn't anything like 3D or that you could really tell what it was. It was just textures. But one of them was the central part of the crashed ship. And this was probably a month or two before we found crash ships.
Yeah, before the crash ships were ever found. So, I mean, you also said that it looked like there were texture files on there for multiple different types, and we're not going to get into what they looked like or anything, but I guess the only question that I had, since you have had the opportunity to see this, is do you think that what we have seen now in these encounters is in fact the same as the crash ships, or is it possible that the crash ship is similar but maybe a slightly different variation of that same ship?
The texture I saw was absolutely the center of the crashed ship.
Okay, the center of the crashed ship, but it wasn't that ship that we see in the encounter.
Correct.
Well,
Okay.
Shabuka and I reckon that the back end of the encounter ship is what you see as the hull section in the crash site.
Yep.
The back
If you look,
of it.
Yeah, if you
So
look at
it looks like this ship has piled into the ground face first. So
Yes.
we're looking at its arse, basically, sticking out the ground.
Yep.
Okay,
The
well,
center of the back of the ship, like that little circle, is the same circle that is in the center of the centralized circular part of the crash ship.
this part right over here that I'm coming in on the screen.
Yep.
That's the back side of the ship.
And,
those,
you'll also notice, let me just stop my ship for a second here.
It would make sense if it face plants into the planet.
Yeah, and here's a spinny, rotatey thing, so yes, it makes sense.
Let me go ahead and stop and go to...
Of course, we all naturally assumed at the time, with no frame of reference, that circular thing on the top is where you'd put a cockpit. But
External
realistically,
camera.
if you think about it, yeah, it should be ploughing face first into the ground. Doesn't
So,
everything? So yes, it's the back.
If you take a look at the position and the direction of these little, I don't know what you'd call them, the 8 little things going around the outside, that's how you could see, like, the pedals sort of slide in that direction.
Yeah, we'll go over there.
Kind of like counterclockwise, mind you, but that's the back side of it. I'm going to see if I can get the debug camera underneath and just get a look at the front of it. Let's take a look here.
Yeah, you'll see that it narrows to a semi-point that, in 3D game modeling terms, attaches to something else which isn't there. which it'll be the cockpit section.
I think I would have to get out. I don't know if this ship has an SRV in it. Did I bring an SRV or not? Let's see. No, I don't think I did. I don't have an SRV in this ship, so I can't, unfortunately, get down underneath it, but we'll try. I'll see if I can get the debug camera under there. External camera.
But I'm impressed on the, well, for want of a better word, living ship, as opposed to this skeleton that we've got here.
No, I just came down here to grab another UA.
Not only all of the bone parts and the sections of it, but you can see where there's extra textures and color patterns on the living one that are where these things attach to it, which is lovely sort of iridescent pattern sections.
Yeah, you can't
it's a wonderful
see.
piece of design.
You can't see the front section of it. It's missing that texture there.
Jerome says that thing is smaller than the encounters. Well, no, that thing is the central hub. When you start assembling the wing sections around it, it suddenly becomes massive on you.
Yep.
I know when I was trying to get sketches of this thing, I actually made a small wax model of it at the time, and it got so huge and unwieldy, it surprised even me. But yeah, that's what you get. It looks small, but when you start putting it together, it is the same.
Yeah,
thing.
especially at this site right now with the crash ship and the Anaconda right next to it, you really get a sense of scale and how large the ship is. Because that
you
little
can park your SRV in that little circle on the back.
Yeah, you could put 2 SRVs in that little circle. I mean, this thing is enormous.
Shabuka, I'm going to need you to grab one of those and then meet me in orbit, because I don't have an SRV to pick up.
It's a pain scooping those with a car. You can scoop them with a car.
Can you right off the ground?
It is a pain.
I'm gonna bring it to a flat piece of ground and you can scoop it.
That's how Fraud Digger made it to Beagle Point.
Yeah.
Very true.
Everyone was shooting the rocks for him, weren't you? Your lot, Grey.
Well,
Yep.
Shooting
let me
the
see
rocks and
if I
letting him
can.
scoop up the fragments for the Jumponium.
That was amazing.
You can, but it's tough, particularly because remember that the asp is a lot bigger than you think it is. So if you're going for a scooping up a...
Let me see if I can grab one.
It also
it
depends if
fits.
they've rolled and
You're
fallen
not
through the
gonna fit.
ground like they
I
frequently.
can tell you right now, you're not gonna.
You'll not fit. If I fit,
Yeah,
I
I
sit.
can't
you're
even
going
get
to.
them to show up. They don't show up on my
Yeah, you have to get
contacts.
very
Oh,
close
there we go.
to see them.
Where is it? Oh, here
You're
we
not
go.
gonna get it, Josh.
You don't think so?
Nope. I'm looking at you right now. You're not gonna get it. I'm right under you.
Oh, that's weird. That one just disappeared too.
Here, I'm gonna grab this one.
Yeah, you got to be really close. Okay, I'll I'll back up here, and if you want to drop it for me. Oh my god, look, there's a live Thargoid on the top of that ship. That's what they look like. Whoops.
Alright, Josh, come back here to my Python.
Sorry, General Ghost. Okay, I'm here. Let's go ahead and grab one of those UAs. Where are you? I don't see your SRV. Are you in the ship?
No, I'm... Hold on, where are you at?
Lights on.
I'm right under you. I'm right under you to your right.
Under me to my right. Oh, there you are.
Alright. Da.
And
There you
I've
go.
noticed the few times I've been to this particular crash site, when you arrive at it, where the UAs spawn, half the time they end up rolling down the terrain and drop through it and disappear into nowhere. So you're lucky if you get more than one.
It's rolling. It's rolling, Shabuka. I'm not going to be able to get it.
Grab it again.
You want to drop it while you're facing the T9 there, so it goes in the opposite direction?
Well, it's rolling down a hill. I'll have to come to the
Oh,
other side of the
Is
hill.
that why? All right. Get it before it clips in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over here.
Did you pick it up? It looks like it's still rolling through the ship.
No, you just have
No,
to
I've
get
got it.
close.
Oh, that's weird.
Right.
I saw
It
the
just
model still
vanishes,
rolling
yeah.
through the ship.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Not you, Astra. Jesus. Every time. You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
Keep going.
Just be
keep going.
thankful
Yeah, I
she
can't
says
target
that.
that one, though.
It's when she says something
Hold on.
else
Keep
you want.
going. Keep going.
It's not letting me target
looking
it.
at you. Go
It's
to your
when
left. Go to your left.
Yeah,
Hang on, my
It's
dog
when
is
Astra
going a little
says,
crazy.
"Oh, now you remember me."
We have some means of communication because apparently they know of, for example, the Morse code, because that's what the probes use. Or no, I think it's the artifacts.
This is the thing. I mean, both the UA and the UP within them.
Yeah, it's
Already,
the
that's-
signals
that's
we
the
had are not
point.
completely alien. They
Oh,
or
gosh.
for example, the signal we got out of the honk of the UP, that is
Forward.
like visual
Forward.
signal into
Forward.
sound.
Well, they've used Morse,
Again?
obviously. And
Aim
they've
your
used,
ship
No,
up a little bit.
I can't pick it up. I mean, I have it
You were
aligned.
almost there.
I have it aligned with my, you know...
ignore what the cargo scoop
Oh, really?
image says.
Ignore what that says? Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right, come over here.
I'm coming.
This would be easier in space, but I don't think my
You just have to think where your cargo scoop is relative to your ship, and
And then just, like,
Yeah,
literally
I'll
scrape it off the
yeah,
ground.
it's very tough. I know I've done it myself in that. Very hard. It's a lot easier in smaller ships because
Scraping
the
stuff
cargo
off the
scoop
ground.
and the asp is it's half a house distance behind the cockpit. So when you get down to the ground, you've actually got some sense of perspective, and so you think, I should be scooping it up now, and you're actually 20-30 feet in front of where the cargo
you going
scoop
forward.
is.
You going forward.
Got it.
You going forward. Yep.
Retract cargo scoop.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
All right, I'm coming to you. I want to follow you. But give me just a second. I got 500 meters.
Okay, I gotta let my dog out of the room because he's freaking out at the door, so I'll just fly straight up for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back.
Yes, Jerome Dolly's come up with an interesting idea. He says, what if they've got life cycles like a cicada? So you can have like 7 years where you don't see any of them,
Cicada.
That's
Yeah,
possible.
and then you see thousands of them because they all come out
Well,
at the same time.
It's about every 50 years that they pop up.
Maybe they're looking for
Interesting.
Diamondback explorers to pollinate them. Says Kathina. Oh, you saw the green screen. Yeah. Oh, no pants. Okay, I'm wearing pants today. I lied. Molitar says, have Shabuka jump off a large mountain and eject the UA, then you can scoop it.
Oh, Lord. That would go well.
Burning Fire 48, why hello, y'all. Well, hello to you, too. And welcome to the Brocast. Okay.
Will there be a hyperdiction intelligence travels? There might be. If I ever get one, I'll shoehorning it in.
All right. Here's a question. Why are the shields of the aliens the same color / looks of the same tech as ours? Well, that is a good question.
There could be, I think, of
Because
two
they're
logical
made by
ones.
frontier developments.
I was thinking that,
Probably.
or no. Are you jumping to super cruise,
Well,
or are you jumping?
You know,
I'm just jumping
energy
to
is
Super
energy,
Cruise.
and there's only certain forms of manifestation that energy can take.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
All right.
But
Shabuka,
I do
are
love
you-
the iridescence on the interdicting Thargoid ship.
Are you going to
the
be jumping with
wonderful
me?
Yeah, I'll be jumping
Underwater
with you.
creature iridescence.
I've got a jump range of 28 light years. If you want to keep it under that.
Oh, I don't.
Question
think
from
that's not gonna be a
Tikas.
problem.
Why are the shields of the aliens the same color? Looks like the same tech as ours.
You obviously
I-
haven't been paying attention to your test.
Sorry?
Behind us
Open
today.
your
Gray's
ears,
behind
Grey
us.
Test.
There's the first.
That's my.
Grey lag.
We were literally just answering that question.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. You don't have to apologize,
I'm trying
Grey
to
Test.
do 3 things at once right now.
That's it. You're
Because my,
doing a
my
great
Discord
job.
was being weird again.
No, you're doing a great job
We've
at moderating.
infected you with
so
monotasking. Brilliant.
yeah, it's all good. No, I have no criticisms of your moderation, Grey Test.
Monotasking abilities now.
Here, let's go ahead and what am I on here? Realistic? Yeah, there we go. I want to jump to this star right over here. So we have yet to have a single. Oh wait, am I on? I am on economical. Okay, we've yet to
Oh,
have a single
SGPH.
interdiction yet.
SGPCH asked what was with the sound the Thargoid ship makes. Is anyone analyzing it? People have put it through the spectrograph
Audio
and
spectrograph.
looked for Morse in it and whatnot and haven't found anything.
No. In fact, it comes back down to what was that word again for seeing patterns and things that aren't there?
Yep.
Pareidolia.
Yeah, pareidolia.
Where did you jump to, Josh?
Well, 3.5 light years away. I'll tell you in just one sec. Don't you have nav lock on?
1840.
My wing beacon is on, so
Well, that doesn't help. Navlock is kind of buggy, so I didn't use it.
I jumped to Electra. No,
Lance
sorry, that's my
Huntsman,
next. That's my next destination.
No
I jumped
abductions or probings yet,
18 Tori.
unfortunately.
18 Tori going to Electra. Okay, so we didn't have any interdictions without carrying a UA. I probably made a total of maybe 30 jumps, almost 30 jumps, I'd say. So we're going to keep jumping now that we do have a UA on board. I've got one in my inventory. Apparently it's stolen because Shabuka didn't drop it properly.
Yeah, do keep an eye on your cargo hatch this time.
I am going to keep an eye on my cargo hatch.
The
It took a
Thargoid
while
attack
last
is
time.
supposed to be multi-ship, but they're having instancing issues.
Oh,
Oh lord.
Multi-ship.
I think that comment wins the
Yeah.
stream
Love you.
tonight.
Definitely.
if we could pin a comment and all heart it or something.
Thank you, Reginald S. for that one.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Maybe we'll get a hyperdiction, as I think they've all been so lovingly dubbed now. Hyperdiction. I kind of like that. It's a good term for it.
yeah, I love that.
Well, it's better than calling witch diction, which sounds
Oh Lord.
It sounds
I've been de-witch spaced. Ooh.
de-witch spaced.
Doctor about that,
De-jumped.
mate. Yeah.
Yeah, that one doesn't work so well. All right, well, we'll just keep jumping. Going to Pleiades Sector GW-WC1-11. Since I don't
Well,
see
yes,
Shabuka in here.
everyone's favourite.
The sniper, I'm pretty sure the event is scripted, so you don't actually have the chance to jettison the UA before it scans you, basically.
You do
Yeah, you
not.
don't.
And it does not seem like you can do anything at all to the ship or to affect the ship once your systems do come back online. And Commander Tikas has a video uploaded where we watched. He actually tries to fly into the portal that it opens, and nothing happens whatsoever, except it closes in his face.
They have attempted
Gently
to-
bounced back, yeah.
after the UA, after the encounter. People have ejected the UA, even ejected the UP and did a discovery scan to try and disable the ship. That didn't work.
Ooh, smart.
Yeah.
I'm going to get interdicted here, or try to be interdicted, but he's going to fail because I'm jumping
Where are you
out.
headed?
GWWC1-14, I think it was.
Got it.
Blinding them with your lights.
That's a good idea. We'll flash them with our headlights.
Yeah. that's
Maybe
all
they'll
you've
miss
got,
the
really.
portal.
Full beam.
Full beam. Apparently you can't mass lock them either,
Oh,
right?
yeah, that's right. Never mind then.
There's no
Well,
mass locking. They just jump out.
They'll have a sort of
Maybe just a small
untouchable
glass of Jack.
quality to them because of the scripted nature of the thing.
Well, you don't get mass locked either when you jump to another system. You only get mass locked when you
Little
try
bit.
to jump to Super
Yeah.
Cruise.
Well,
Let's
Brent Wolf there says anyone looking through
Turgeon, you cut
that
off.
is in
All we heard was
the closest thing.
anyone
yeah.
looking through.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, Brent Wolf, he says, has anyone looked through the wormhole, see what's on the other side? And the closest we've seen to that is in Josh's own video encounter, where you can see hints of
Inside.
something on the other side, but
Yeah.
You can see something on the other side. I
There's
have taken a look at it myself. I've paused the video and jumped a couple frames back and forth to see what's actually in there. And you can't really make anything distinguishable out of what's in there, although you can see that there
green
is...
and yellow, lovely.
Yeah, there is something on the other side. You just don't see exactly what it is yet. What I might do...
Enhance.
Yeah, we could try to enhance it.
Tom Cook says it looks a bit like Croydon through the wormhole. Go through Croydon, mate. Oh God, I hope not.
If anyone would like to take a look at that, maybe Turgeon, could you put a link in the chat for people that want to take a quick look at that video?
I'll see if I can spot the exact moment on your vid where it is. Yeah, I'll try and pin it down.
Well, it's right close to the end, because, yeah, it's right near the end. And we'll see if anyone has any theories as to what's in there. When I did take a look, I thought I saw like the original octagonal shaped Thargoid ship floating in there from the original Elite series, but I don't think that's actually what it was. It
Having
does
a laugh with you, mate.
it
He's having a laugh at you, innit?
It does kind of look like when the conduit becomes unstable. Oh, Meister Uguay has joined the Hawk Flock. Thanks for the sub, Meister Uguay, and welcome to the Hawk Flock. When you do look in there, it kind of looks like the colors that the conduit starts to become when it becomes unstable, when the hyperdiction first starts to take place. You get like these very vibrant colors that are not normally in the witch space jump, and it could be that, or it could be like a completely different part of it. Stream sniper. No? Stream sniper? Who's a stream sniper? I'm not sure why
Very good.
General Ghost is saying stream sniper, but is someone attacking?
Not that I know of.
Not that I know of.
Right, I've put the link there of what, of near enough, a couple of seconds after that, on yours is where it, where you see the whatever it is.
The whatever it
That's
is. Tweegs has joined the Hawk Flock as well. Thanks for the sub, Tweegs, and welcome to the Hawk Flock. Turgeon, this would probably be a good idea or good time for Andra to kill the hawk.
What?
Say hello to my little friend.
Haven't heard that in a while.
I'm going to be interdicted here in just a second. Or not, maybe, possibly. I think he might have just dropped into the star by accident. Yeah, I think so. That was my
Captain Pip 26. I actually just thought about that film as well, because I watched it like a week ago.
Which film?
Pacific Rim.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With the portal that they come out of.
Yeah. And somebody earlier said launch a torpedo into the wormhole.
Ooh.
That's pretty much it right there.
I haven't seen anyone shoot missiles at the ship yet. I've seen beams. Oh, Mr. Knulp11 has joined the Hawk Flock as well.
And,
Another
of course,
thank you.
Tikas went through it. He flew straight through it, so it didn't going to work.
Hey Hawk, subscribe this.
I like the shotgun single shot. All right, we're gonna turn around and jump back. No hyperdictions there. I'll check my.
About a dozen to get mine.
Took about a dozen. Yeah, I don't remember how many it took for my very first one, but after the very first one, I ended up getting a second one very, very quickly. Right shortly after that. Let's just check the cargo and make sure that the cargo hatches. That's 89% already.
Was everyone wearing pants when they were interdicted? We need to check.
Yeah, we
send the data to Frontier. Were you wearing pants? I like Zark's suggestion of calling it an octo jump there.
An octo jump?
Octo jump, yeah. Hyperpools and octo jumps.
General Ghost says 45 to 50 jumps it took him for his first one.
That would be octo grab, actually, wouldn't it? Octo grab.
Octo
Oh,
grab.
being grabbed by the tentacles. Oh.
Grab him by the tentacles. That's
the octo
Being
boop.
grabbed by the tentacles.
Oh Lord. I can't even contribute to this. I
No.
won't.
What?
no need. No need.
Yeah, Zane says it looks like another galaxy. It does look like something glowy. This green and yellow glowy. It's a bit like Witch Space, but a lot brighter and more condensed. It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, very nebulous for sure. I mean, but that's what Witch Space kind of looks like anyhow. It does look very nebulous. It could be a hint as to where they're coming from. I mean, maybe it is Witch Space. Maybe they're actually in Witch Space, which has all those nebulous regions, but they're in like a more concentrated part of Witch Space.
Well, it is said that Thargoids could hover in Witch Space.
Right, or lived in Witch Space. I mean, in order for them to pull us out of Witch Space, they have to be in it, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise,
They have to be able to see our ship.
yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
wait a sec. There we are. That is a good one.
Are you getting a zoomed-in view of it?
Yeah, Tikas has linked in the bro bar there. I'll put it in.
Show us.
What are they doing? Are you guys
Chat
grabbing
there.
screenshots of the portal that I got, or?
No, this is
A better
from
one.
Twitch stream.
Oh, a Twitch stream. Okay.
Maya's put up in the bro bar. It's just a little snippet there. It is impressive.
I'm gonna take a look in the bro bar right now. Okay, I see it. Malik T. Let me just turn his volume down. Going full screen. Oh, there you go. Oh, you know what? I'll say, oh god, the googly eyes he's got on his Oculus Rift.
Yeah, on his Rift, yeah. It's cool, isn't it?
I love that guy.
Oh, jeez, I gotta put googly eyes like that on my Rift. Actually, I have something else I want to put on my Rift that I haven't done yet. I have the Leap Motion, which is, you know, the infrared hand tracking, which you can see your hands. I have not yet actually tried that out yet, but there's like a little attachment that attaches to the front of the Rift that you can attach the Leap Motion to. So I don't know if googly eyes would really work, or if it would just make it harder for me to attach the Leap Motion eventually. But let me see. I've got 4 more jumps here. After those 4 jumps, if I don't get a hyperdiction, I'll go ahead and just quickly... Oh, what happened? Shabuka and General Ghost just both went unknown. I'm leaving the wing.
I logged out for a second.
Both of you guys?
I did.
He
I
was
don't know
the
about
host.
General.
Conspiracy.
Ooh. Both you guys at the exact same time, hey? And now I'm gonna get hyperdicted. It's you! You're the Thargoids!
Well, it wouldn't be the first time we have some wing issues.
Oh, that's why.
That's where
Shabuka was the
Shabuka's
host.
been. That's why he's not been around.
Right?
He's been summoning his little alien buddies to the game.
Preparing a whole invading fleet of aliens? Way to go,
Yeah,
Shabuka.
Who would suspect little Shabuka of such a dreadful...
Red herring us in the meanwhile.
Red herring,
Oh, yeah.
as in red hair that he has. He's red bearding us. Oh, sorry, that's the best I could come up with. Okay, here you go. General Ghost back in the wing. Oh no, I got that stupid leaving wing bug. That better go away, or else I'll have to leave the wing. Because I can't be meeting aliens with a bug on my screen. Come on, aliens. You know you want this. You want it
See, I mean,
bad.
you know, Shabuka's chronic overreaction to all things of a arachnid, arthropod, lobstery, crabby nature. it's methinks the lady doth protest too much.
Yeah, it's like a magician's trick, you know, like hand
It's
wavium.
misdirection. Don't look at this hand. Don't look at this.
Interesting
that's
piece
what's
of
going on
information
there.
from
Oh,
Commander
I hate these
research.
lobsters.
It was said in the original lead that humans captured a Thargoid ship and reverse engineered the hyperspace drive.
Well, they reversed engineered ECM allegedly.
Yeah, that's
I know
right.
that much.
We know that is, in
purportedly,
fact,
but
official
again, this is all what Drew has on the site as ostensibly assumed, reported, all of these nebulous words. So you know.
I'm wondering if I should try to jump to different systems. Right now, what I've been doing is just jumping back and forth across the Pleiades, like from one end to the next, and then...
It's all RNG. It shouldn't matter.
I know. I hate that.
Orange, did you say?
I hate that it's all RNG, but...
Random number generator.
Yeah.
Yeah, General Ghost did his
Yeah.
fix. I'm going to re-invite you back to the wing here in a second.
It's all Vegas slots.
Like I said the other day, hard to believe that there's something random in Elite Dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Random? Random? How could it be random?
It's RNGesus, you just have to believe.
Yeah.
Easy as that.
Darn it. Oh, we've got a couple of hawks screaming out at us here, Turchin. Hang on one sec. Let me see what the names are before Andra tries to kill the hawk. Frost, Thurolus, and Janak Natar. Thanks for joining the Hawk Flock, and welcome to...
Shoot it.
the Hawk Flock.
Shoot the bloody hawk.
That's it? That's it?
Yeah, that's
she just says...
Choppity
shoot
chop
it?
chop, Mr. Hawk.
Oh my god. Can we get some Thargoid ones up next?
I'll have to come up with something. Yeah.
Yeah, General Ghost, I gotta drop out of the way 'cause
Sushi!
it's giving me that silly bug again.
Sushi.
Sushi.
Yeah. So I'll have to get a
Sashimi!
sushi knife out. Sashimi!
You gotta give her a bit of an accent.
Oh yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Maybe you could use the Dutch one. there is a Dutch
Yeah,
one,
there are some weird accents.
Oh, David Niels has also joined the Hawk Flock. Thank you very much for the sub, David, and welcome to the Hawk Flock and the Brocast.
I've never seen
Shoot
the name
that bloody hawk,
with a
please.
T at the end.
I'll pay for the ammo.
You'll never seen a what?
That's the original. That's the
I never
original
seen
one.
the name David with a T at the end.
David.
David.
David. That's because it's not David with a T at the end. It's David. That's like Davis,
Thanks.
Davis. You know, that's
Obvious.
like I've never seen David with an S at the end. Not
Screw
quite.
you.
Not quite. Green test? I've never seen gray test with green at the beginning. I'm one whole beer in, guys. Like, come on.
He's a proper numpty.
Oh
Proper
god, I
numpty.
don't want to see you after 2 beers.
Oh, just wait. Just wait. Have to call my wife back out of the shower again for another beer, though.
Yeah, like everyone would object to that.
No, they would not. Want me to give out a few theories live, or maybe next time? Now that pressing, not that pressing though. Oh my God, my cockpit is taking damage. Hang on.
Yeah, my cockpit glass got pretty cracked.
Cracking up, eh? Yeah, let's drag General
Nom.
Ghost in here and hear some of his theories for a couple minutes. Would someone care to do the honors, please? That'd be one of you guys.
Yeah, not you.
I can't.
I don't know
He's
why you
muted.
can't. It doesn't make sense.
Because I'm not an admin. I'm just a bro with extra rights or something. I don't know.
We've given you all of the privileges. It makes no sense. He should be able
I,
to do
I guess
it.
it's connected to the role, not to the rights or something. I don't know.
There
Silly.
he goes.
Should be able to talk, yeah.
General Ghost? Hello!
Yes, he's there. He's there.
I'm
You might have
here.
to crank his volume up a bit, Josh. Your own.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that as soon as I...
Alright, make my own volume
Not-
down a bit and not shout.
Hashtag pants off for Hawkins.
Oh, God, don't even go there.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't know if you guys really want to see that. You've already seen one alien, so...
Oh god.
Rogue says, quick, everyone, speak with more vocal fry.
More vocal fry? Jeez.
I'm a real boy!
Like that.
That's not the right one. Where's the other one?
What?
Batman Fry.
That one.
Batman Fry. Okay, wait, before
You
General
guys have
Ghost...
missed it.
Before General Ghost gives us his theories, I want to share something really funny, and everyone is certainly welcome to check this out. So, when we did the Astroneer live stream, what was that, 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago. Who was in that? Greytest, you were in there.
Certainly.
It was you and me and Shannon and Tim? Was it Tim that was in there with us? No.
I think it was Tim, yeah.
Was
I
it
think
Tim?
was there, yeah.
Or
I'm
Minnie?
pretty sure it was Tim, yeah.
No, I think it was Minnie. It was Minnie.
Yeah, I think Tim joined us like later or
No,
at a different day.
Tim,
Yeah.
no, we were playing
But they
Space
both-
Engineers with Tim, but it was
Also, yeah.
Minnie Kill that was in Astroneer with us. So
Yep.
we did an Astroneer live stream, which was a lot of fun, by the way. Shannon had a great time, and she really enjoys that game. So, which I'm very happy about because I finally have a game that I can play with my wife that she likes on the computer. Yay! Woohoo! So, funny thing happened after that. Shannon has a YouTube channel with literally nothing on it at all. We're going to be putting together a new YouTube channel for her for other stuff that she does, because she does hair as a part-time job. She does like hair for weddings and updos, bridal hair, and all of that stuff. But on her existing YouTube channel, which was just like for personal use, and she had one video that she had uploaded, it was a project that she did when she was in university called Superheroes Speak. And if you saw it, you'd really laugh, because we just used my superhero figurines that I have on the shelf behind the green screen that you can't see right now. You might have seen it the other day. There was a flash of it when the green screen wasn't there.
Ooh.
And
I think I saw them on one of the VR ones when you have her running through the
Yes,
fantasy maze.
exactly, in Dread Halls. You could see the shelf with all
That's
my
it, Dread Halls,
figurines.
yeah.
Like I've got like the Justice League, and I've got quite a few of the Avengers are up there. And so we did this project, and it was all about theophany in comic books. And after we did the Esther live stream, she got a comment on one of her videos, on that particular video, and it was like, is that Commander Josh Hawkins in the video? And I was doing the voices of Batman and Superman. He goes, is that Commander Josh Hawkins in the video? And then like 2 or 3 minutes later, another comment from the same guy. Oh my God, it is. I just saw his name in the credits at the end. So this guy had like watched our live stream, searched Shannon on YouTube, watched her video, and then found me in the video.
That's hilarious.
It was so funny, and Shannon's like, what the hell?
Someone watched the video and made a comment about you. I bet she forgave you mightily for that.
Oh no, it was just really funny because she never thought that anyone aside from her teacher who was supposed to see that
Well,
video
everyone's
would
going to
see
watch it now, aren't they?
Well, if they could find
Oh,
it.
pile in there and watch it.
That's how fame works.
That I said welcome to YouTube stardom. Like that's how it starts.
Yeah.
Anyhow, it was pretty
We'll
funny.
pile into that, yeah.
You guys can all go watch it and help Shannon get 180 more views.
Yeah, Jerome W. just said, she deals with bridezillas.
Bridezillas. Yeah, that's true. She does deal with a lot of bridezillas. I think for the most part, the brides are usually pretty tamed when she's there because, they have to come in and get like a hair trial done first so they know exactly what hairstyle it is. It's not like she just shows up and picks a random hairstyle. There's a process to this that I would never have known about had I not been married to a woman who does this for a living. But there's a process. So when she gets there, it's all organized, it's all ready to go, and they have to be like prepared for her to be there and have a certain amount of time booked for her to do it. And she's really good at what she does, which is why I'm going to help her get a YouTube set up for it so she could make some hair videos and tutorials and stuff, because those are pretty popular on YouTube, and not everyone is quite as good as she is. So I think she'll do really well if we get that set up. But that superhero project, if you want to hear me talking as Batman, you can go watch that video. I'm not going to link it.
If you really want to hear Batman,
you just have to find it yourself.
Don't you? You want to hear death metal singer Shabuka.
Death metal singer Shabuka. Yeah, Shabuka, you should
think
have
we
some
have
death metal.
We have a whole compliment for wedding preparation in the Brocast right here.
Oh, yeah?
Tweaks is apparently a hairstylist, and Morpheo Traders makes dresses.
Oh,
we'll see.
there
You're in
you
business
go.
then. You can have a whole bro hookup, can't you?
Death metal singer.
What's that, Shabuka?
I can be a wedding death metal singer. That's the whole package right there, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Hair, dresses, and entertainment right there.
Oh, Obsidian Orbital is now called Obsidian Orbital Constructed?
No,
That's
I
because,
saw that. It's a navigation beacon, one of the tourist beacons that are
Oh, okay.
there. Yeah, at first I was like, what the heck is that all about? And I went and took a look, and that's what it is.
Awesome.
Turgeon, you might want to prep Andra there. We've got another Hawk coming up here. Carl Wickers just joined the Hawk Flock. Thank you very much for the sub, Carl.
Dear, oh dear, I'm going to have to make some more of these, aren't I?
I think so. The other day, someone left a comment on the video of the live stream, said, "How do I join the Hawk Flock?"
That's awesome.
So, for anyone who would like
Smash
to
the
know
subscribe button.
how you can join the Hawk Flock, you need to click on the subscription button that is just below the video.
but you can only do it once, so make it count.
You got to make it count. I suggest you do it during a live stream.
Subscribe and
And then you'll get
Say
this.
hello to my little friend.
Exactly. And I will also make a suggestion to anyone who is watching right now. If you are already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and click on the little bell. YouTube has made some changes recently. Next to the subscription thing where it says you are subscribed, there's a little bell. And if you click on that, that is to enable notifications. If you have that turned off, you will not know when new videos go up and when live streams are about to begin, because as soon as I schedule a stream, you're supposed to get a notification for it. If you don't have that turned on, you will not get it, and you will miss out on fun broadcasts and broadcasts and live streams and other things that we do on this channel. You can also take a look at the description for this video, where you will find links to Turgeon and Shabuka's YouTube channels as well. Yep, and I strongly suggest that you go and take a look at
Which I
those.
will, I will post in a moment after I post a link about superhero speak because I found it.
I've got to watch this.
Everybody can go and watch it.
Oh boy! Oh, hold on,
But yes,
Turgeon.
then I'll put out
the
links.
Hawk is screaming right now, three
it's
times.
6
Zero
minutes
filth.
long?
Hang on, we got Zero Filth, we've got Dan Took 88, Dan Took, you should have been subbed already, and Era Cassowary have all joined the Hawk Flock, which is worthy of that.
Pluckety sizzle, Mr. Hawk.
Okay,
Nom nom. Tastes like chicken.
I've got to mute Discord for a second because I have a feeling this is going to be so cringeworthy, and I
Oh
love it.
boy. Yes,
I will be right back.
I'm not lying when I say that superhero speak is definitely worth a few cringes. And I'm sure that the chat will be exploding with comments in a few moments. So I will continue to jump and try to find aliens while you guys go ahead and watch that.
Stay on target, Mr. Hawkins.
But guys, please leave a comment for Shannon in that. Tell her how awesome it was because she wrote out the whole thing and we had a lot of fun filming it and she's very proud of her project. So please leave a comment in there and let her know that you watched it. All right. Thank you, Turgeon, for finding that.
How could I not?
I don't know. I'll just go ahead and let people watch Superhero Speak, and I'll just keep jumping around. And while they're all over there watching, we'll have a few alien encounters.
That's right. And oh, you missed it. You missed it. You were too busy watching.
Oh, you
Batman
missed
and
it.
Spider-Man.
There were 3 alien ships this time. I can't believe you totally missed that. Such a shame. Such a shame. And I didn't record it. Oh well.
You can't go back in the stream either.
No,
you just
can't.
crashed. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so sorry, man.
So unfortunate.
What can we do? Shannon's about to get a hell of a lot of ad revenue. I don't think she has it monetized because you can't.
Well, I should have got her to monetize it before that. See, then you got about 30-40 cents off that.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's not even worth it. But you can't monetize your videos until you have a verified YouTube channel.
That's true. Yes, until you have. Oh God, I can't remember what
you
it
need
is
a
now.
minimum number of subsubscribers to monetize.
I think
too,
so. Yeah.
I mean, it's quite a while ago so I don't really remember how that all works. But yeah, I think you need a minimum number of subscribers and a verified YouTube channel in order to monetize. And like I said, she had not made any of that for monetizing purposes. It was just for her school project. So, but I'm waiting for the comments to pop up in chat. I can't wait to see what people say about that. Let's check out my canopy, make sure I'm not about to bust
There's
it.
one that Marcus says. Do you think Species 8472 was a takeoff of the?
Of the Thargoids?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm not gonna
well,
lie.
yes and no, actually. I mean, why not? These things are so very, intermeshed. All of the sci-fi stuff is intermeshed. I mean, it's bad enough that the Thargoids are actually taken, as we've read, who was it said earlier? They're taken from Kenny Everett's Captain Kremen series, comedy series in the 70s. That's where Braben and Bell swiped the name Thargoids from. So there's that.
Josh,
Yeah, you watched
I'm
it?
not gonna lie. I couldn't finish it.
Well, you didn't see the ending. There's a surprise ending.
I gotta go back. It's just so hard to watch.
Hey, my Batman impression is dead on, man. It's spot on.
Yeah, Marcus is right. The Species 8472 did use 8 ships around a central ship to generate a big beam weapon to attack with. So yeah, maybe they did, because an awful lot of Star Trek writers and researchers will have played Elite earlier on. They'll be aware of the 8 thing. So yeah, it could be.
I had completely forgot about that.
We've missed that, haven't we? We've missed that on the broadcast. That's
No interview.
Hulk, no interview.
We've missed Shabuka squeaking, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, dear Lord in heaven.
My sides hurt.
Why?
That'll come next. My
Why?
stomach hurts.
My face hurts, man. My face hurts.
I have a feeling this video is about to go viral now.
Oh yeah.
Beginning with the Hawk Flock, shared to 1 million viewers.
Oh yes.
I'll tell Shannon to
Yeah,
go monetize
Shannon's
it
gonna
right
end up
now.
with like
Some there.
10 times the amount of subscribers that you have.
Tell me that video is monetized.
No, it's not monetized. Like I said, she wasn't putting it up for anyone else other than her teacher at school. And
I can't handle it.
that's quite a few years ago too. That's
The best part of that is when I clicked on it, it already had 80 views. Like, who are those 80 people?
I have no idea, honestly. It's probably her friends. Hey, Shannon, come here for a sec. You want to come say hi?
Already 13 comments on there.
Do you want to pop in and just wave hi? Hold on.
Can you see me?
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay there, but they can see you now.
Hi.
Yeah. They just linked superheroes speak.
Oh, what?
Somebody decided to discuss it on air, didn't they?
I was talking about how someone had watched you in Astroneer and then went and searched your channel and then commented on it, so they just linked it in the chat and everybody's watching it.
No.
Want you.
Welcome to the internet.
You might have to go monetize that video because I think it's going to go viral now and you're going to become famous and have more subs than me. So.
Yeah. Famous for all the wrong reasons. It's the internet, everybody.
Hey,
it never forgets.
Think I could bug you for another one of these, maybe?
Now,
Hang on,
hey,
what's
I
up?
just got you 80 views. I got you 80 views on your video, man. Yeah, it's worth a beer.
Oh, God.
All right.
Oh.
Is that right? Come on, woman. I just got you 80 goddamn views.
I'll make sure to pass on all of the Shannon, you owe Josh a steak dinner. Superheroes speak rules. Oh my god. Yeah, she's gonna have to watch this after and read through the comments because she's heading to the grocery store here in a minute. So well, good times. Good times.
Commander Kuha says, "Oh, bless her."
We had fun with that. It was a school
Challenger
project.
couldn't finish it either.
Listen, folks, this was not a professional video, okay?
Hashtag pants off for superhero speak. Everybody tweet that right now. Everybody tweet it right now. I'm gonna do it.
No, we have to monetize the video first. Oh jeez, I don't even think she has a verified YouTube account. I could just like post it on my YouTube.
Everyone's saying, I couldn't finish it. I tried so hard. Oh, God.
You're missing the ending. That's all I have to say. You missed the ending. You're missing out. I'm telling you. Shabuka, tell them they're missing out.
You need to watch at least the after credit scene. That was clever.
Exactly.
That was good. Corey Zilla says he cringed so hard he's sorry. I'm not gonna be able to contain my laughter once you get hyper-addicted, man.
You're gonna have to show your wife and your
yes.
child.
And my child. My son will grow up knowing of superhero speak.
He was there when it all started.
That's right. He was there at the beginning.
Yes, where were you when the Thargoids interdicted? Never mind that. Where were you when superheroes speak?
Oh wait, what's that? Someone said that their game broke, but they saw the effing alien ship. Well, that was Joshua Reskoff saw the alien ship. There you go. It's going on his Spooky a lot says it's going on his faves list.
Yeah, Twig says when you get hyper addicted, show superheroes speak the video
Okay.
to the Thargoids.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
They need to know.
They need to know.
What they're getting into.
This is humanity.
This is humanity.
Humanity's entertainment.
This is humanity, insect overlords. You judge.
Well, I'm glad that you guys all got a good chuckle out of that.
Oh yes, that was great. That was great.
Still no aliens.
God.
Just saying, still no aliens.
They're shy. They're so shy.
They are shy.
Yeah, somebody said it might be that you can only get like interdicted once or twice, and after that your chances decrease or are zero. I don't know.
That's a good question.
Somebody said they had gotten interdicted 4 times.
Oh yeah, 4 times. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, okay. So it's not once or twice.
It's a scripted thing. It's just your RNG.
I'm telling you, I think they toned it down. I think there were so many hyperdictions over the past couple of days that FDev just
it's
that
quite
dialed down a little bit.
Once the news has got out, you know that
Yeah.
they don't need to have it as a frequent.
I told several people this, and I really believe this is true. I really wish that Frontier had made the chance encounter of this not having anything to do with an unknown artifact, and have it be like a 0.001% chance of happening for a few days.
Yeah.
So that it would be like bar stories, like you would get like a handful of
Rumors.
people on Reddit saying it.
Yeah.
Then like maybe like 2 or 3 people
And
got
nobody
a screenshot.
can confirm it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it came out of nowhere.
Well, did you
That
guys?
was
It's like,
cool.
oh, you're crazy, and then over like a course of like 2 weeks, they slowly ramp it up and ramp it up and ramp it up.
Well, I don't know if you
And
guys
slowly
read
ramp
the
it up until
article,
they come.
the PC Gamer article where they talked to DP Sayer about what happened. Like he said
I didn't read it.
Oh, you didn't read it? Okay, well, so he well, I mean, obviously he's playing on Xbox, but he was talking to his buddies on comms chat, and when it happened, he was like, I just got pulled out of hyperspace. And they're like, no, man, that doesn't happen. Like, you can't get pulled out of hyperspace. And he's like, yeah, I did. And then he's trying to tell them, like, his ship just shut down. And then when the thing started flying overhead, he's like, guys, there's a ship flying overhead. Like, I've never seen this before. And, of course, nobody believed him. So, I mean, that's just it. It's like, you know, if we're all playing together and we're on Discord and all of a sudden that happened to me and I was the first one and I'm telling you guys, I'm like, guys,
Like,
guys,
Josh is so full of shit.
nobody would believe you, right? So, yeah, I mean, it kind of starts like that. And I guess it happened to him a second time. I think he said it happened to him twice. Because, what's going on? Hello, little dog. What are you doing in here? Okay, my other little dog came to visit. Here, we're gonna put my other little Thargoid up on up on camera. You want to say hi, Pat? Hi. Hi, sweetie pie. This is my other little baby right over here. Yoda's sitting on the chair. Padme's clawing at my leg. I didn't even realize that she got in the room. I was wondering why there was so much pacing back and forth. I was hearing a little pitter-patter of feet. There she is. Hi. This is my little permanent lap dog. She was the runt of the litter and the tiniest little Yorkie ever. I mean, she still fits in one hand. I'm like holding her in one hand right now. See? One hand. She's the cutest thing. I don't know what to do with her. Everyone's just like, oh, cute. Oh, so cute.
Oh yeah. They're so cute until they bite your face off. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's all a ploy.
Yeah, Twigs, Yorkie, she is a wee Yorkie. And
Yeah.
Gray Test,
sorry.
well, someone can convert this into kilos.
cute.
She is 3 pounds, which is like what, 1.7
My baby
kilos?
weighs way more than that.
Yeah.
1.5 kilos.
Roundabout.
That's a
Yeah.
tribble.
She is the size of a tribble. Yeah, she's just
Yeah.
she's a wee little Yorkie.
My baby weighs 3 times as much as your dog.
Hashtag Fat Desmond.
Fat Desmond. It's not my fault you made a fat baby there, okay?
Hey, that's a healthy weight, all right?
It's-
That's a healthy weight.
My
He
big
is
D
not
is hardened. Join the Hawk Flock. Well, I'm not sure if I say thanks for that sub or not, but thanks, my big D. Oh yeah, my big D is hardened as join the Hawk Flock.
Oh my god, I got so many comments
Oh, she's getting comments.
Why would you do this?
Okay, well, I gotta read some of those comments myself later on.
The views haven't updated yet.
Yeah, the
but
views
it's 8
haven't
comments
updated.
already.
She doesn't have like analytics or anything installed because her YouTube channel isn't meant for actual YouTube.
Subvocal cry. Forget the Thargoid invasion. There is a hawk flock invasion coming.
There's a hawk. Forget the Thargoid invasion. There's a hawk flock invasion coming.
Oh my.
Oh my god, there's 15 comments.
Oh, Commander Jones has joined the hawk flock, as well as Kent Hunter has joined the hawk flock. Thanks for the subs, guys. Turgeon, that's a good time for it.
Oh god.
Oh, she.
Choppity chop chop,
Uh-oh.
Mr. Hawk.
Careful with the green screen behind, guys. Okay, hold on. You'll see it in a second. Here, let me pull this up. They're Snapchatting right now. Here you go. Here, if you guys want to see what you look like, there you are.
Choppity chop choppity chop
You're in the
chop,
video
Mr.
right there.
Oh my god, this is so cool. I want to be famous. Oh my god, that's so cool.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, they're not even sticking around.
Apparently, streaming is the way to get girls, you see?
Actually, that's not true. I will tell you that magic tricks are much better.
Oh, okay, got you.
For anyone who is, if you're single and looking to pick up girls, pick up some magic tricks, learn how to do a couple of magic tricks, and you will pick up girls very, very quickly. I know this from experience. I was a working professional magician, so.
Maybe that was true in the 90s, Josh.
No.
Snapchat.
Or drawing caricatures. That works too.
Actually, or drawing caricatures. There you go. Thank you, Turgeon. There's another way. It's talent.
Magic
okay.
tricks, caricatures, live functions. Do that.
You need to have some kind of talent. That's what women like. They like a guy who can do something to entertain you, whether it's YouTube
Clever
or
and
caricatures
funny. That's right.
or magic. And there's another sub. I just heard the hawk scream. I'm just waiting for it to pop up on the screen here.
It's all about the talent and your wit, you see. Shabuka. Talent and wit.
They like men with large talent, okay?
They do.
And I'm telling you,
Jinx
the largest
and K.
talent. There's no doubt about that. The largest talent.
The largest talent.
Triggered.
Jinx NK has joined the Hawk Vlog. Thanks for the sub.
Cookie Rebel said, "Don't be fooled. Magic Josh is his stripper name."
Shh, guys, shut up. Keep it down. My wife doesn't know I was a stripper.
Oh man.
I can confirm one thing, but I'm only going to confirm this one thing, and I'm leaving it at this. I did used to work in the porn industry. That's all I'm saying, okay?
Oh dear Lord. Someone's gonna find some like bad selfie videos.
No, you won't find any videos.
Oh.
I was not in any porn
It was
videos.
to say that until after I said it, so I'm sorry.
I just said I worked in the porn industry. I did not say I was a porn star.
Oh god, spooky alert.
Interesting things we learn every day, right? That voice sounded familiar. I was a fluffer. Grip work.
Grips, fluffers. Focus puller.
Oh God. No, well.
I just want to say, everyone who's watching, thank you so much for making my return to the broadcast so wonderful.
This is what you've been missing out on, Shabuka. This
He was a fluffer.
you had to go and have a
The
baby.
hawk fluff.
The hawk
You guys have broken me. I'm broken.
Hey, is General Ghost still in here, by the way?
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Did we lose General Ghost from voice?
Crying.
Oh baby Jesus.
Because he just messaged me in the game. He said we're
He's still in
wasting
voice.
golden opportunities. Too golden to waste. General Ghost, we can't hear you.
Oh god.
Because I'm
That was easy.
trying so fucking hard. That's cake.
This is no longer an Elite Dangerous stream.
Yeah, the broadcast is forever
I have
changed.
no idea what this is.
Oh, I had to take my vibe off. It was getting foggy.
Well, I hope everyone's
You're off
enjoying
to
the
map,
show.
mate. Here be dragons.
Still no alien encounters, but we've had a lot of other interesting conversation encounters here. Do we have any more theories on the Thargoids? We have a half an hour left on the broadcast, so
We have more theories on your name. Commander Big Andy ST says, was your name Mike Hawk?
no. Hawkins. It was Mike Hawkins.
Okay.
Oh, my stomach,
Mike
man.
Hawkins.
My stomach.
Mike
No,
Hawkins.
that's what the Thargoids are. They're porn talent scouts. They're coming. That's what they're scanning.
That's
for.
why they're not
They're
approaching Josh.
like Earth girls are easy, you know.
I was on the opposite side of the
Mars
camera,
needs
okay?
women.
Plain and
Josh
simple.
is really trying to change the subject. It says Commander Coupon.
Oh yeah. Like I said, he was a focus puller.
A focused? What the heck is a focus puller? I don't even want to know.
You were on the other side of the
that.
camera, man. You should know.
I ran the camera. I was the cameraman.
Dolly grip.
No.
Dolly grips and focus pullers. Yeah, that's you.
Yep.
Oh,
I gripped the dolly.
Oh god. Oh no.
All right, aliens, guys. Aliens. Let's try to stay focused.
Oh.
Because someone's going to leave a comment and be like, you guys are all over the place. How come you can't stick to one topic at a time?
This is supposed to be first encounters. This is supposed to be Thargoids.
It's like, don't you know that this is the broadcast? the broadcast doesn't follow one topic, all right? We talk about everything.
It's a never-ending rabbit trail, this show.
But it's fun.
Much fun.
Let's ask the viewers, what do you guys think? Should we stick to just aliens, or is it okay that we talk about all kinds of other interesting things during the broadcast? Let us know in the comments right now.
The Cookie Rebel just said family friendly.
Family friendly.
Well,
we are family friendly.
It's on
We're
on
totally
the family, really. A slightly dysfunctional family.
Wait,
A
did I-
2016
Very
modern family.
Where was that? I totally missed it.
yo, bro, Tom says you guys should fluff more.
Fluff more.
Love more. Yeah.
Well, we know what I'll be wearing next time.
It's a birthday suit.
My birthday suit, oiled up, nice and greasy for you guys.
Oh, Lord. Now the laughing has stopped.
No
It's not
pants?
funny anymore.
No pants, obviously.
It's not funny anymore.
Okay. Let's talk about aliens, guys. That's what the show was supposed to be about. We got some theories to talk about. Okay, folks.
Quick, someone order
Frontier, yeah, Frontier can come in and save us by giving us an
Give
encounter.
us a
Come on, Frontier.
hyperdiction.
Get this show back on track. Come on.
Although
It's up to you, Frontier.
Ouch! What? I can't do it, guys. I can't do it.
I don't know. What can you not do right now?
I can't. I just can't do anything. I am not a functioning member of society anymore.
Are you happy now?
Commander Jones is asking if I've already been interdicted in which space. I was. It was during the live stream on Friday, and then again right after the live stream. If you want to see my my hyperspace or hyperdiction, my hyperspace interdiction rather. The videos are uploaded on my YouTube channel, and right after the broadcast is done, I will be uploading an unedited version of the interdiction itself, because some people had asked me to upload one without the music that I had in the background. So I am doing that. It's already rendered. It's ready to go. I just have to hit the upload button, which I didn't want to do while I was streaming. So if you do want to see the unedited version, which it's a pretty cool version, you get a really nice view of the portal opening up. That's going to be uploaded right as soon as the broadcast is done. Probably check back 10 or 15 minutes after that. It does not take long to upload and process. Or you can always just go and watch the last live stream or watch the first contact video that... my video that I have uploaded right now, actually, it's not just the Interdiction, although you do see it in there. I wanted to kind of put together like a little bit of an art piece that sort of...
I know what you're going to say.
Stop it.
Oh, God.
I know what he's going to say.
What's he going to say? I don't want to know. This is something in the chat, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I see.
I predicted. I hate you. I hate you, Great Test.
Yeah.
Why did you have to point that out? I just got my composure back.
Oh, God.
It just won't stop.
Everything in chat.
I'm gonna change the rating of this broadcast.
Matron.
I may have to change it to age verified.
Take us comment there. Josh's mind. This was a mistake.
Yes, it was a mistake.
Yeah.
Rogue 949 says that this conversation gives a whole new meaning to exploring the
Explore.
Oh my God. You know what? This only happens when you have 99% male viewers, okay?
Yeah.
Does it? Does it really?
Well, I'm going to go with yes.
Not anymore.
If
Today,
people wonder why we
it might
haven't
have
been
won.
visited by aliens, it's this right here.
Th-
I still can't keep myself in
This is me
control.
shaking my head. No. Let's talk about aliens. We've got 24 minutes left to talk about aliens. Okay, folks in the
Yes,
chat.
we were going to say
come
so
on.
much about aliens.
I see the only way to get this stream back on tracks is when you finally get interdicted, Josh.
I
So
know.
go make it happen.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm jumping
it
as
happen.
quickly as I can here? Like, come on, aliens.
Make
let's
sure
go.
you put that UA in your hold.
I've still got it in my
Very
hold.
good. So, is it on your hold? How's your hold doing?
It's there. My hold is fine. I've been checking
how's
it.
your cargo hatch, sir?
94%. I don't know what it's barely damaging anything this time. Like last time I flew around for an hour and everything was at like 80%. Now everything seems just fine. But still no hyperdictions.
Oh, I'm just glad my son's not old enough to come in here and ask me what I'm laughing at.
He's going to watch all of these one day, Shibuka.
Oh,
He's going to look
yeah.
back. He's going to be
The
like, my
internet
dad was a
remembers."
famous YouTube guy. And he's going to watch these and be like, oh my God, what does that mean, Daddy? What is that?
Why are you laughing at the Milky Way?
Why are you laughing?
What's a fluffer?
what's a dolly grip? What's a fluffer? Why is that man all oiled up on screen?
That is the day I
Next week on the Brocast.
oiled up, shirtless.
Oiled up, shirtless man.
John Brown says, that means Josh Hawkins was a very bad man, son.
Yep. Very, very, very bad. Very bad man.
Fun fact. I didn't know if y'all knew this or not, but this is probably why he hasn't been interdicted yet. All Thargoids are female.
Oh.
So I'm pretty sure you're disgusted by what we're talking about.
Well, could we talk about theories now?
Well,
Because
actually,
I want to put out the question.
necessarily matter because currently my in-ship avatar is female because I changed it to female so I could shoot the bits with in my last episode of Turgeon's Travels. I have a female pilot in there and I never changed it back. So I'm currently flying around as a female pilot and I've not been interdicted. So there you go.
Well, I guess the Thargoids aren't sexist then.
By the way, if anyone just saw that, that's a great way to get out of an interdiction. If you are frameshift spooling, excuse me, just keep yourself aligned with your destination. And if if you manage to complete your frame shift spool up, even if you're getting interdicted, you'll still jump out.
No, only works when your vector where you're going to comes back close to your destination.
Close.
If it doesn't, then
yes,
it won't work.
It has to be close.
Yeah.
But it does work if it's relatively close. Thank you for clarifying that. I am out of waypoints. Okay, so I want to put the question out there so we can try to get back on the topic for the last 20 minutes. What other theories do we have? Are there any theories in the audience that we have not yet discussed? And not theories about anything other than aliens in the game, please. We're not theorizing on anything else. Other than Thargoid. Thargoids. Think Thargoids. Think aliens.
Yeah, Sinclair says, I always saw Thargoids like praying mantis. Yeah, that's pretty much a kind of way of thinking, because they have six limbs for walking, apparently. And that's quite like a mantis with an extra pair of legs.
Yep.
I've got a little dog.
Or lobsters and crabs, which have 10, and are Shabuka's favourites.
Oh, nope.
I like that.
Nope. What, like Japanese spider crab that we showed you the other day?
I really like that one. That one was a great one, by the way, that you did with the little alien googly eyes. I don't know if you can call it googly eyes. Whatever you did to it, it looked awesome.
Nope.
Oh, the tree crab with the
the tree crab. That's what it was.
On its head.
Those things are incredible. Those things are incredible, and they're quite large, and they walk around on the ground and everything, right?
Yeah. Well, the Japanese spider crabs are the worst ones.
The hawk just
2
screamed.
meters, 2 meters.
Here you go. Obo the Hobo says they only came because we activated the beacons.
Sticky Fingers has joined the Hawk Flock. Thank you very much for the sub, Sticky Fingers. Welcome. They only came because we activated which beacons? Are you talking about the mystery beacons?
Yeah, I'm talking about I think he's talking about the community goal beacons.
Oh, the community goal beacons. Yeah, could be. You never know.
Well, if you remember, those 3 areas, Hawkins Gap, the Formidine Rift, and the Conflux, are connected to what Salome called were the strange happenings in the Pleiades. So there's some kind of connection. We don't know if Salome was talking about the barnacles that were found, or the UA shell, or the crashed ships, or what she was talking about, but those 4 areas are connected.
Oh, my canopy's starting to crackle up here, and there's another hawk just screamed out. Let's see who that was. That would be any second now. The Elite Gamer HD just joined the Hawk Flock. Thank you very much for the sub and welcome. Turgeon. Turgeon. Do it. Do it, Turgeon.
What? Do what? Do what?
I mean, Andra.
Hey Hawk, subscribe this.
Exactly. General Ghost is saying his head hurts from laughing, and I keep getting these NPCs coming after me. Good job I found you first.
My cheeks feel weird because my tears from laughing dried on my cheeks, and now they're like all crusty from salt and stuff.
Oh god.
That was fantastic, guys.
That was a good ab. That was a good ab workout. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with a 6-pack.
Your wife's gonna be like, "Oh man, what did you do last night?"
We were talking about some stuff I'm not gonna repeat.
Stuff and things. Shannon likes to watch the Brocast. She'll watch them periodically and sit down and listen to them. So I can't hide nothing from her.
That's unfortunate.
I can't hide anything from her.
Oh, great tests, crusty tears. That's right. Oh, God.
There's my little darling, wants to sit up here with her daddy. Hey, sweetie.
I'm just happy I can breathe now. Whew.
Are there theories in the... Oh,
yeah, God.
Can you take them?
Have mentioned anything.
Shannon, can you take the dogs? I know, just take the dogs out, because they're getting a little antsy. Go on out. Okay, I'm going to have to fix my... No, Yoda's going out. Out. Get him out. All right.
That's what minions are for, so you can tell them to get out. Be gone.
Be gone, minions. What are we looking at here? Warp to Clunge factor? Who? What? I didn't.
Warp to cringe factor.
Warp to cringe factor? Is that what it's supposed to be? How much freaking salt do you eat? Says Twigs.
Yeah, I saw that.
Much.
Oh man.
Shabuka, your laugh is infectious.
Oh, that's one way to put it.
Just like his crabs.
What?
I mean,
Can we
Thargoids.
not
Thargoids.
Spreading rumors like this, please.
He has
I do not have
Thargoids.
Fear of
everyone.
crabs. We all know that.
Oh God.
Well, we were talking about your tree crabs before. That's what I was talking about.
This is my final broadcast, guys. Powerhouse says, "I hope it's not TIIQ salt. That shit is next level."
Oh, you were happy about that, weren't you, Shabuka?
I don't want to,
Oh.
if anyone from TIIQ is watching, I don't want to start anything, but I was not sad to see that.
Speaking of, let me just grab something here to show you guys real quick. I'll be right back.
Is it about aliens?
Nope. It is not. Oh man.
Okay, so this, just make sure this is visible. This is what I was gifted this from my sister, and I'm not going to be eating it now, but I will be doing this on another video. Oh, Alan Donks has joined the Hawk Flock. Thanks for the sub, Alan.
Oh, you've got one of those.
I've got one of these.
Oh
So,
dear Lord.
if anyone is
pity the
wondering
fool.
what this is, let me read this out to you. So it says, inside, one deadly chip. I'll show you what that deadly chip looks like. It's right here. It's individually packaged. It says, Fear the Reaper. It is a single nacho
Do
chip.
not touch that with bare hands.
Inside, one deadly chip, Paqui tortilla chips made with the hottest pepper in the world, the Carolina Reaper Madness, 5-star deadly heat, the one chip challenge. Do you dare to go to hell and back? This chip is crazy hot and not for the faint of heart or stomach. Heat seekers may eat at their own risk. Not everyone will enjoy the extreme heat. If the heat is too much for you, try drinking milk or eating ice cream. Do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are pregnant, or have any medical condition. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas.
And they joke.
I'm sure they're not kidding about that.
They
And
are
then
not
it says,
kidding.
take the one chip
That
challenge.
chip will corrode your hull, Josh.
Yeah, well, that's what I feel like I'm carrying around in my hull right now. It says there's no turning back once you enter homemade hell on the inside of the box. So, because I just turned 40, this is my birthday gift. I'm going to either do a live stream or I'm just going to record it and pop it up on the YouTube channel sometime soon. My wife just suggested that I can't do it during a broadcast because I probably will have a hard time talking properly during the rest of the broadcast. And also, I work the next morning. So I think what I'll have to do is do this on a Friday, and then you can all laugh at me as I drool all over my microphone and
Weapons grade spice.
yeah, weapons
Laugh,
grade spice.
we will.
And laugh,
Yes.
you will.
We
So,
will.
some
Yes.
more entertainment for you guys. Although it won't be on today's broadcast. So your birthday gift is violent diarrhea. Yes.
And pain.
And pain. And I'm sure
Do
that
it. Do it in superhero speak,
Chemical
Josh.
weapons. Yes.
it could.
Superhero speak.
I have a feeling it'll probably hurt more on day 2. But I did mention
chemical
this
weapons on your hands.
in a video when we were talking the other day. I did bring that up. So that's going to be on a future stream. I see there's some stuff in the chat here. What was that? Launch that at the aliens. Maybe the chip will get a reaction. It says, HH Drop Bod says, I got some of those seeds, never tried the pepper. Yeah. Superheroes eat hot chips. Well, listen, I like spicy food and I like hot stuff. In fact, I was just eating some spicy pepperoni, but like super spicy pepperoni. It's literally like coated in hot peppers all on the outside. You touch it, your whole hand gets coated in this red sauce. Very, very spicy. I also have a hot sauce called Debunking, which claims to be the second hottest hot sauce in the world or something like that, and it's like a habanero based, infused with habanero, blah 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 blah. And I've eaten that, and that was pretty damn hot. But ever since I was a kid, I have, oh darn, there we go. Now I'm getting interdicted for reals. By a federal gunship on top of it. So hopefully we can get out of this one because I got no weapons and don't really feel like...
What is with all these ships interdicting?
Well, they want my UA, apparently. But I got a bad feeling about a federal gunship against a weaponless asp.
This doesn't kind of make any
You can outrun it.
Ships are being interdicted by aliens in this area of space for carrying UAs, and so human ships are interdicting you because they want your UA. I mean, how mental is that?
I don't know. It's ridiculous.
Oh, you love that cargo, boy. I want to take that.
Yeah, I want your UA. I want. Oh, chicken vindaloo. Yes, I love chicken vindaloo. Oh my god, chicken vindaloo is amazing. Sorry, couldn't help it. I just saw the chicken vindaloo comment. So yeah, I know it's ridiculous. All the pirating, like random pilots sitting out here, like I'm gonna just interdict the next pilot that comes around, and apparently they know who I am, right? Like, oh, we've been waiting for you. Well, what do you mean you've been waiting for me?
We're watching your live stream, man.
Yeah, maybe that's what someone meant by stream
snipers.
sniper before. It's the NPCs are watching. Yeah, interesting. So yes, anyhow, talking about spicy food, since we got no aliens coming up here, I do love spicy food. The bomb is the bomb. It really is awesome. See,
Frey
I have
Robert
IBS,
has a special
but still eat
request
spicy
there
food.
for you.
Twigs, I'm in the same boat as you. I have mild IBS, but I still eat spicy food, and that's the reason why I had to stop drinking coffee, because caffeine irritates my stomach so much. I'm in trouble for days afterwards.
I'm a bad boy, ladies.
What?
That's what he said.
Spicy food. I'm a bad boy, ladies.
Oh yeah, such a bad boy. Woo. Oh, we have no Dutch challenge today. What's going on?
No.
No, Tim's, Tim's not
too
in there.
busy trying to do stuff. Yeah.
Is Tim not around? I guess he hasn't been here for the
so.
broadcast today.
Tim is missing in action.
Oh, well, how unfortunate. We can't do the broadcast without Tim.
Well, also Tim is missing the action, clearly.
He is missing out on the action.
Whatever you count as action in this. So when you go around eating that hot chip, will you end up sounding like that? I'm a real boy. Is that going to be you afterwards?
That's if I can talk afterwards. I don't know if you've ever seen someone eat hot sauce that's so hot that it makes you like...
Yeah.
You basically ooze weird liquids out of all the orifices in your face. I've been there and done that. It's not pleasant.
Commander Big Andy there saying should suggest a Scottish challenge.
A Scottish challenge.
I'm game for that.
Yeah, but Turgeon would win because he could probably do the best Scottish accent. No wonder you're game for that.
Rayliga, the next Exploring the Milky Way Galaxy will come soon trademark.
Oh, well, Shabuka, maybe we
challenge.
have some insight now that Shabuka's here. I can ask him. What do you think, Shabuka? How soon can we...
I'll have to ask questions to certain people.
Okay, questions to certain people? All right. Well,
I will get back.
Is he classic negotiator response? Is it there? Hostage negotiator. I'll see what I can do.
Yep.
Yep.
That's it. That's what we can do.
I'll see what I can do. I'll get back to you on that.
Just to say, it is in the works. The ball has slowly begun rolling again for the Exploring the Milky Way Galaxy. So yes, Part 19 is soon trademark. Yeah.
Soon trademark.
Soon trademark.
And also once 2.3 hits, there will be a couple more projects.
Yes. Which
coming
from three particular people that you might happen to have known or heard of before. Yes.
And my next one, episode 29. That one will be when my missus recovers from flu properly and can record some lines. So.
Episode 29 of Turgeon's Travels. Amazing how far we've come. Quite incredible.
It's a whole year.
I know. It is a whole year. It's crazy.
Oh my god, this was a year ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Over a year.
And Commander Josh Hawkins left on the 24th of December, and I think sent his first broadcast off in middle of January. So he's been out in the black now for over a year, and I'm excited to get him back home and see what happens with him after.
I think you already said it, Shabuka, but I don't think you are down for Distant Stars, right? Because you're busy.
No, I am. Yeah, I will not be able to make Distant Stars.
What about you, Turgeon?
No, I'm busy trying to make stuff. I can't head out somewhere for a suicide run.
Yeah,
all right.
I'd love to do that, but again, it's just...
I would love to, but...
I also don't have the engineered ship, so...
My assets are tied, as it were.
I do. I'm gonna be there. Maybe I can do something from it.
Well, now you have a reason to get that stream of yours going, sir.
Ah,
YouTube channel of yours.
Aha, right, great.
YouTube channel, at least. Make some videos.
And then we can put your link in the description.
You can be Distant Stars, Shabuka.
You need a
and
second account.
I don't dare to aspire to those heights.
Oh, Lord.
Philosophize and eye candy. That's what you can do.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. Be warned, anyone who's interested in starting YouTube channels on Elite Dangerous, you will never play the game ever again.
Ray Leha with the silent G asks, do you have to be a famous YouTuber to appear in the series?
In which series?
I think she's talking about you guys' series.
In the work series?
In the work series?
In the work series.
Well, should we give maybe a little bit more hint on that? Can we...
Be a bro. Let's say be a bro and you should be set for now.
Can
well,
we...
I don't know. It depends what you describe as famous YouTuber, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, hold on. Turgeon, Shabuka...
I think everybody in mine is well, actually, no, Cold Glider isn't a YouTuber. Radio Sidewinder, Cold Glider, he's not a YouTuber, so no.
Okay, Turgeon, Shabuka, legitimate question here. Can we drop a title?
Hold on. I'm working on something. Give me a second.
Okay, Shabuka's working on something.
Because this is something that Turgeon liked, and maybe we can put this up on the channel if we decide to make an announcement.
Put it in admin first, because I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah. Okay.
Your favorite word, right?
I almost uploaded this to the bro bar.
Yeah,
that
Josh,
been
check
bad.
the bro bar really quick. There's an awesome comment by Maya Posidana there.
Okay, I'm checking the bro bar right now.
Oh hi, it's always nice to see you, Shaboom Boom.
Just let me play that.
What is this? I can't watch it.
No, the one where your name is linked, the one above, not the video.
Oh, okay, here it is. There
Yeah, the fools.
Okay, I'm going to read that. So Maya Posidana. Oh, link our Discord, by the way, if you could, Turgeon. Anyone who's watching right now, I mean, you can grab our Discord, jump in here, and join us anytime.
Oh, God, Shabuka.
Okay,
oh,
so
God.
Maya Posidana says, Commander Josh Hawkins, did you read the Forbes article about the encounter? The first couple of lines are absolutely brilliant. Quote, Elite Dangerous, also known as the No Man's Sky that doesn't suck, and the Star Citizen that's actually out. It's so true. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that, Shabuka. I also like the picture right above that's also pretty good. I was like, which one are we putting on? What are we putting up here? Yeah, okay. Let me, can I post this? Can I put this up?
I'm down with it. You guys now let's ask chat. Is everyone ready for a huge announcement?
This is a reveal, okay?
This is a reveal.
This is a slight teaser reveal.
And absolutely perfectly fitting for most of today's
Yes, we got today, yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready to announce this.
Let's do it. Put it up on screen, Josh. Put it up on screen.
Okay,
Let's do it.
I'll put it up on the screen. Let me first just do. Hang on. I just have to make sure it's the right size first.
Now, I will say this is a brand new series that is coming by me, Josh, and Turgeon. We will all be starring in it. And it does require 2.3 in order for us to film. So it will be coming probably sometime in the spring, TM, soon-ish.
Yes. Are you ready?
So,
Here goes.
Yeah, this is the working title, working graphic for it.
Here goes. Dun dun dun. This is all we're showing right now. Don't expect anything more. But this is very exciting, and we have been working on this for some time. Shabuka especially has put a lot of time into this. And
Yes, very much time. I think
Chat is going crazy.
I actually started writing this back in June.
Yo, Bro Tom says I can tell some of Josh's porn experience off with the title.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
Turgeon, put the music on. Put the music on. Coming soon. 3 guys, 1 ship. Oh yeah. All right, I'm putting that away. It's enough of that.
Nobody wants to see that.
Well,
Toaster RTM, first episode, no pants.
3 guys, 1 ship.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have come to the end of the Brocast. Unfortunately, all good things do come to an end. It is
Mark Patterson there says, "Woo in leather." Well, funny you should mention that, actually.
Unfortunately we didn't get any hyperdictions, but we had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys were all very entertained and enjoyed the time that you spent on here. I will ask you once again, if you had a good time, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on your notifications. Next Sunday, 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. Eastern Time is our usual time for the broadcast, so we hope to see you all then. I ask everyone to go ahead and put the salute symbol into the chat so I can take 30 seconds and try to run through all the names as quickly as I can and say thank you to everyone for joining in. So let's say thank you to General Ghost, Tikas, Grey Test, Captain Pip, Yobro Tom, Scott Leckenby, the Sniper, Commander Wire, Charles McNamara, John Gwentzel, Mika Mikonin, Kathina, Andy K, Noobsy, Zach Alclarzaris, Joshua Ruskoff, Molitar, Lee Mitchell, Joshua. That was not a salute, by the way. I'm just gonna say Lee Mitchell, John Firsty, Arnell, Uchtentide, Powerhouse, Brent Wolf, Frey Robert, Commander Scott McLeod, the Cookie Rebel, Commander Malik. What happened? My chat just like jumped down too far there. Hold on a second. Darn it, I lost my place. I'm scrolling back up because there's so many of these salutes.
Weren't you?
Well, I'm gonna pick up here somewhere. Yeah, I might have missed a couple names because the whole chat just like messed up. Commander Malik, Powerhouse, Uchtentide, John, I said those already. Ricardo Marquez, Lame Mule, Matej Kirilla, Abside, Beowulf Schmidt, Scott Leckenby, Rory Clegg, Challenger 160, Doom WZ, Jeff Arnold, Mark Patterson, Academic Dust 894, Aminin, Emergen, Commander C Maximus 47, Commander Wire, a name that I can never even imagine pronouncing because it's written in some kind of weird language that does not use English letters, Alan Campanero, so whoever that is. Thank you. And Raylia, I guess, Raylia, yeah. Been sub since exploring the Milky Way Galaxy. Thank you very much. Sebastian Roche, Commander 1110111101, Beowulf Smith, Helda Tony, Misa, Fire Dragon, Yobro Tom, Whitaker, Commander Big Andy SG. No, we're skipping a few here. NIO, 10 tentacles.
Oh, God.
Marcus 3000. Commander Corolla's Septimus, the Cookie Rebel, Dave G, Dan Took 88, Commander Y Fronts, Commander Cosmic Cleric, Luke J, Joshua Ruskoff, I think I said Joshua Ruskoff, Tom Cook Sound, Zero Filth, Shannon McVeigh, Dave, Morpheo Atreides, Casual Murph, and there goes my chat just skipped again. So I'm sorry if I skipped a couple of names. The chat just keeps
I like
skipping
Tweeg's
down.
explanation of what the 07 salute is there in true Scottish style. We dude, we horn.
The guy with the name I can't pronounce, he says me, it's Greek. Well, okay, we'll call you me. That sounds good. Long live the Hawk Fluff. Commander DK, Arthur Skunkworks, and JMD, Toddster, Don Branham. Let's go with that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Shabuka, great to have you back, of course.
It's great being back. Thank you for the warm welcome, everybody. This was one of my favorite episodes of all time.
Hope you guys had a lot of fun.
One of the funniest ones, yeah.
Oh gosh, a lot of fun. No aliens, but we had a great time.
Oh,
so
and real quick, I just want to say I have been looking forward to announcing this little project of ours for so long. I think I've been bugging Josh and Turgeon to let me announce it to everyone for like a solid 4 months.
You really have.
But can't wait to show you guys. It's going to be great.
Yeah, we got a lot of work on it still, but it's going to be a ton of fun. So everyone, thank you very much for joining us today. We really hope you enjoyed the show, and we hope to see you all next Sunday. Don't forget to subscribe. And
he's got to do it. He's back. So go.
Yeah.
This is Commander Josh Hawkins signing off.
America!
Bye, guys.
Oh, God.